Hey, all. Oh,
You'll have to
all
read it too
right.
because
Welcome
it's
back.
small.
Oh, I forgot to ask something, Susan.
Oh, yeah. Vincent, do you had something to tell me?
Yeah. Did you make sure that we're recording?
Yeah, yeah.
Vincent,
We love you, Vincent.
did you hear the bad news yesterday?
What bad news?
That Billy Joe died.
Oh,
What?
you,
No
Yeah.
way.
I heard,
Billy
I saw you
Joe?
posting that, Kevin. I don't know who Billy Joe is.
oh,
He jumped
you
off
do.
the Tallahassee
I
Bridge.
Oh,
finished my
that
Would have
one.
been
It's a
It
that
was
would
the
have been
song.
3rd of June.
I
I'm sure
thought,
I think
everybody,
he's done that a few times. It's
every
not the
year I
first
do it.
oh
time.
my God, how
Everybody
many
gets mad
years
on
have we been
Facebook.
doing this? And I probably fall for it every year.
R.I.P. Billy Joe.
Jeez, guys.
Yeah.
The puns are strong with this group. Okay, so here we are. Welcome back, everyone, to another game. We still have not missed a game,
Yeah,
and
actually, I think I
we're
can read it. So you'll copy and I'll read it. Sure.
Adrian and Avi are going to have to mute themselves.
Yeah, Avi.
They're
Yeah,
If
when there's more than one person at a Zoom session, when you talk to each other, we all hear it, just so you know.
loudly. Yeah, just FYI. So, especially with her audio over there. So, what we have today is game number 323. We're in season 6. That means we're in the 6th year. We started this game at COVID, at the very beginning of COVID, thinking we'd be done in a game or two. But no, everybody keeps showing up. I keep coming back on Thursdays, and you're still here. So we have we have a problem with next week. We have got to make sure we have somebody who's going to be able to run the game because I and most of us, a large percentage of us, will be at SciCon. So we have to have somebody who's going to be able to run the game from us.
Oh,
Sign
next
in.
week. So
Next
that's
Thursday.
so I'll be at the book club. Okay,
Well, okay.
so
It should be at SciCon. But anyway, so that's going to be a problem, but we'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay, so let's find out what your guys' team names are. June 4th, from what I understand, this is the anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre. I think today.
1989.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I saw that somewhere and I thought, what? Oh my gosh. They said there's lots of Chinese people hearing about it for the very first time because they
I have a,
When
I have a
we
friend.
had-
I have a friend who was there, and then when he immigrated to the United States, he was in the World Trade Center when it was hit.
Ooh,
What are
another
the
person
odds
like
about
Jamie,
that?
somebody who will
Holy
not
Must
be
be
crap.
around
related to
us.
Jamie.
We don't want to have
That sounds like Jamie's cousin. I had a visiting scientist from China who came. Uh, he was supposed to work under me, but he wouldn't because he came in the lab one day and I was washing dishes. Like, why would the lab manager be washing dishes? Like, yeah, and at that point he wouldn't have anything to do with me. But he had never heard of Tenement Square problems.
yeah.
But we had a graduate student who was there.
Isn't that weird? Okay, so
Rob, whatever you do, don't let your friend within 1,000 yards of Jamie. Like critical mass.
so
Prepare the
eight,
Be
apocalypse.
like Ghostbusters when the
so
two
you guys
things
try
cross.
to tone down the in jokes because we have a new person here. This is Anne, everybody, and everybody has to be on their best behavior.
And
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Hello.
and you
don't
guys might have
expect
met her
us to
before
be really on good behavior, but we
because
will
she has been
really
at
try.
SciCon before, and she's been at the Bay Area Skeptics
So
before.
Anne with an E.
And
That's
she's in
right.
California.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's find out our team names. So we have
So
Adrian
she
and
doesn't live
Avi.
in Green Gables.
Yeah, no. Gerald, Jamie, Kat, and Vincent. What is your team name tonight?
Math professors were stricken with a severe strain of Ebola called hyperbola. Ebola.
Cute.
Oh my goodness, Jamie. Jamie spends weeks coming up with the next.
Yeah, my whole life is just centered
spends
around.
his whole life.
That's all he does.
That's all.
And
Bobby
we have
Jamie.
we have more people. Deborah will be here. Jamie, Karen will be here, and Paula will be here. So
I claim the first two. We don't have anybody in our team.
you have Kevin, Jim, and Bob. That's somebody.
Three. That's three. We
Yeah,
had
there
four.
there
You
are
took one
teams with
away.
6 people, Susan. You need to
You
randomize
took one
better,
away,
I'm
and then I asked for Janine, and you said, "Oh, she's on another team."
Yeah, because Rob assigned her to a
Rob
team.
just Rob
Yeah,
just
because
sent
we
me
had
there.
3
I'm
people
sorry.
and there were 6 on
One,
another
2,
team.
3, 4, 5. Okay, whatever. We'll
You want to reallocate me to
Whatever.
another team? You
no,
can.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Appease the masses.
Nobody's okay. What is that? A to Z?
Yes.
Okay, A to Z.
Trivia, A to Z.
Okay.
Is that a Canadian reference?
A.
That is.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Canadian
that
alphabet.
is a Canadian reference.
It is.
Canadians always say they don't say that.
Okay, next up we have Anne, Carl,
Sorry.
Peggy, and Norman.
We have officially lost faith in the U.S. military. If
Officially
you have any
lost
questions about that, you can follow that link where the military has officially removed 180 faiths from recognized military religions in the U.S. military,
but they kept.
including atheists and universal Unitarians are no longer in the recognized.
But Christianity still is.
Of course, it
A
and its many
certain
denominations.
strain.
Oh God.
Mhm.
Okay, Alan, Mono, Rob, and Janine.
Well, in recognition of the team that has all the Canadians except one, we are Alan better know all the Canadian answers.
All right, Alan. No pressure, Alan. Okay, got it. Okay, here we go. So our team leaders tonight are going to be Adrienne and Avi, Bob, Norman, and then Rob has got bonus tonight. So, and we have, let me see if I have next week. Next week, I have no one scheduled. So unless we want to cancel next week and have the first time we've never had we've skipped a Thursday, we got to get people on for next week, and I need to find somebody who's going to.
I have an idea, Susan. Maybe Sharon might be available to do it if she doesn't go to Cyclone.
What about live from Buffalo?
I can't guarantee that.
Uh,
Okay.
We're always way too busy.
Yeah, Thursdays are crazy. You'll find out, Kevin. This is Kevin's first Cycon. So you'll find out what Thursdays are going to actually be like.
Busy doing what? You guys are always at the bar.
No, I don't
Exactly.
drink. It's just a mass of people. You've been to Cycon, Alan.
And yes, everybody was at the bar.
Well, we're hanging out and talking.
It's way too noisy to try and zoom in from the bar.
It's way too noisy to do anything at Cycon. Okay, all right, I'm ready to go. Everybody has their powers, needs their powers. All right, Avi and Adrienne, you're up.
All right, this is going to be a mystery theme.
Ooh.
Question 1, Adrienne. You press enter first.
Oh, yeah.
Set it first.
Yeah.
While Finland has the largest concentration of lakes relative to its size, this country has more lakes than the rest of the world combined. What is this country?
Yeah, be quiet.
Question 2. This town, with a population of 1,769 in 2021, has a tourism building in the shape of a landed space station, a replica statue of the USS Enterprise from Star Trek, the original series, and other Star Trek themes throughout the town, including a street named Klingon Way.
Oops.
And a physiotherapist who has the tagline "Lift." Oops, what happened? Oh, okay.
Is everything okay?
You start with question 3.
Question 3. This city, according to its tourism website, has the world's largest outdoor rodeo. However, according to Adrienne Hill on the Skeptic Zone, it's the second largest rodeo in general. Question 4. Marcellus Gilmore Edson was a chemist who was granted a U.S. patent for the process of creating a way to make peanut paste that was to be used in confections and is considered an early version of peanut butter. In what city did Edson invent this paste? Question 5. What is special about Wreck Beach, which is located right next to the University of British Columbia?
And did Adrienne meet her husband on Wreck Beach?
Yeah.
Question 6. In what town can you find Herman the Merman? Question 7. This castle was built in 1914 by financier Sir Henry Pellet. However, due to financial difficulties which led to unpaid taxes, the castle was seized by the city in which it's located. The castle is still owned by that city and is currently operated as a tourist destination.
Oh, and we forgot.
It's what is this castle?
Yeah, what is this castle? Should be there. We forgot to add that in. We talked about it, but then forgot to add it in. I'll put that in. What is the name of this castle? There we go. Okay. I'm behind now in my copy paste.
I think with a two-person team it would be faster.
I know.
Question 8. Before gaining its current name, this city, or rather the site in which it would eventually be located, was referred to by the Cree people as Pile of Bones due to the nearby collections of bison bones. What is the current name of this city? Question 9. What is the least densely populated major country subdivision in the world, not considering Antarctica?
Least densely populated?
Yes. Okay. Question 10. Name a speaker who has spoken more than once at the We Can Reason conference.
Monorules?
Nope.
Nope.
Bonus. Does Adrienne Hill drive a Tesla? Nay. What car does she drive?
Oh, you guys are cruel.
I can't remember. Oh, well.
Sorry, what make car does she drive?
Yeah. Same idea. You're good.
Double extra bonus points if I know its name.
Yes. No. No.
You would get 0 points for knowing the name. You have to tell me the make.
Such a pit. All right, here we
Yes.
go. Where is, okay, there we go. And
Okay, when you mute us, and then we can jump around.
yeah. Funny, why is it not me?
We have some Canadians here. Good
We
grief.
do have Canadians here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Those questions are very specific. So
Well, I knew some of them.
even if you,
Good.
even if
I know a bunch.
did,
I know a bunch of them.
There's gonna be a lot. Oh, somebody's unassigned. I gotta put somebody in a room. Who do I have to put in a room? Paula. Oh, good. Paula's here. Let's put her on Rob's team since 4. Okay.
oh,
Don't know
number one is-
9 though.
number 1 is Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That was easy.
I
This
think
town-
all the answers are probably in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, they are. That's the
number,
mystery theme.
number 2 is Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 3 is somebody else is writing the answers down. I'm not.
Number 3 is Calgary.
Number 3 is Calgary. Yeah.
Number 3 is
I've written them
Calgary.
down like this, but
So that makes sense.
Well, that's okay. Yeah.
I am opening up a document.
Who knows
and,
number 4?
I think
I think it's Edson, Alberta.
I think it's in Quebec. I think it's Bedford, Quebec.
Oh,
Well, Edson makes sense if it's named after him.
Hmm.
Yeah, no. It's I think it does come from Quebec.
I think it's Quebec. I mean, we can go with Edson if that's what you want,
No,
but
no. What did you say? What city did you say?
Bedford, Quebec.
Medford?
Bed with a B.
Oh.
Bedford, yeah.
Okay.
What's
Number
special about Wreck Beach, everybody?
nude beach.
It's a nude beach?
It's a nude
It's
beach.
naked.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that.
what other special thing about it is there's a straight side and a gay side.
Really? Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys said, somebody said, did she meet her husband on the beach?
Uh,
Well,
I
no,
get it.
because there is a straight side. There is a side for like, but then there's also the gay side as well. You know.
And then
Well,
there's
they should
that
And
little
if
bit in the
you
middle.
get caught doing anything illegal, anything, they will arrest you. And oh yeah,
All you can do is be naked.
all you can do is be naked on there. That's it. And if you are caught, you are in big trouble.
Is it at least a
Vincent
fun
knows.
jail?
Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, you go to
You
jail.
go to jail with no clothes on?
Naked
Well,
jail.
you gotta get your clothes, but yeah, you don't do
I
anything.
guess I don't want to have a problem with you know, people wanting to close down the beach because it's naked.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so 6 is that Banff? I mean, I've been
It's
to Banff.
Banff.
So 2
Oh, it
is
I
is?
didn't know what the
Vulcan,
town was called if it was
Oh,
still Banff.
okay.
It's Lake
Calgary.
Lake Minnewanka is where he supposedly was from, which is in the Banff
Oh.
National Park. But Herman the
Good
Merman
for
skeleton
them.
is in Banff.
Okay, cool.
It's
Oh, okay.
Banff.
I don't know
Adrian, do not
7.
believe in me that I know
Brick
stuff.
Beach, Nude Beach.
What is 7?
And Herman the Merman is in Banff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
did
think
not
that's
know
the
that.
town, yeah.
Okay,
I think that's the town.
Castle.
Well, I mean,
It's my
we
favorite
were,
happy
no, I
place
mean,
on
we
earth.
were,
I
we
know
were in
things.
we were in Banff, and then we came down, and sometimes towns.
You went down
came-
Spray Avenue. You didn't even get to Banff Avenue. You weren't even near Cascade Mountain. You were at the trading post in Banff.
Okay, all right. I don't know. Gosh,
Yeah.
where I live, towns
Hey,
change
hey,
names
my
like
boy.
across the street from each other.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number
So
7.
where's this castle?
Is that the one in Toronto?
Yeah, it's
Or is
somewhere
it
near
Craig Darrow Castle
Toronto.
in Victoria?
Yeah, I know it's not Calgary. Calgary was named after a castle, but
No, but this is what's
Oh
the
yeah,
actual
but
name
it's
of the actual castle.
yeah.
So wait a second. I want to just make a point here. This is a mystery theme, and I don't think the mystery is just Canada. I think
It is.
I think it's all associated with Adrian.
Well, yeah.
No,
No, I mean,
no.
so it's probably got some association with it. Like, it's not. I mean, she obviously did meet her husband on the nude beach, obviously, but
Totally.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think she did.
But I mean, they
So-
all have to have something to do with her life. So that's what I think.
Well, I mean, her family has been in BC. Craig Darrow
Yeah.
Castle is famous in Victoria.
So that's what I'm saying. She probably has
Oh,
something
it's
to do with that castle.
probably so it's probably Victoria then. Do you think?
Well, it's the name of the castle that they want. So originally I
Okay.
was thinking of the one in Toronto, but now I can't get Craig Darrow out of my head.
I'm busy.
Okay.
now.
Well, that
Craig
works.
Darrow?
So-
Yeah, it's Craig like the guy's name,
Is that the name
Yeah.
of it?
followed by DARROCH.
Oh, Darroch.
And where's
Okay.
that at?
Yes.
Darrow.
Craig
Yeah.
Darrow.
Where's it at?
What
So
the hell's the one in Toronto? What the hell's the name of that?
least densely populated major country subdivision. Is that like what would that be? Nunavut or the Yukon or the Northwest Territories or
Well, it's a subdivision, so there's got to be a city
think
for
it's
there
a
to be
territory.
subdivision, right?
no, I think it's a territory in Canada.
So if it's
Oh,
if
okay.
it's
None of it.
maybe it's no Yellowknife
Could be the Northwest Territories.
Is that
because
associated with
I would-
Adrian in any way?
I
Maybe.
don't know.
maybe yeah.
Casa Loma is the one I was thinking of.
Okay, so
Toronto.
question number 8, we skipped. I think it's Drumheller.
Oh no, it's Regina. It's 100% Regina.
8?
Gina? Oh, okay.
Yep, they have a brewery called Pile of Bones Brewing.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm thinking it
Because-
was with
Yeah.
head smashed in Buffalo Jump.
Oh,
No,
no, that's elsewhere, though.
that's just a region in Alberta. That's just a
That's
region.
near, and that's near like Writing on Stone, I think.
Yeah, it's in the
Somewhere.
south.
Least densely, but I don't know,
10 is
Northwest
Adrian.
Territories.
Just so
Well,
we have that for the
Adrian,
record.
yes,
10 is Adrian.
but
Her car is
also
Sparky,
Or
and
also
it is a
Seth Andrews.
Mustang.
Seth Andrews has also been.
Seth Andrews. Yeah.
Yeah, but Adrian did it first, didn't she?
No, I think Seth
Yeah,
Andrews
she
has
was
been at
there
all
for
three of
all.
the. I think Seth Andrews has been there for all three also. So Adrian.
No.
Seth wasn't there when I talked.
Seth wasn't
Nay.
there for the first one.
Okay, well, the answer could
So
be Seth
nay.
Andrews or it could be Adrian.
It is Adrian.
Either one, because they both
Yeah.
done it.
Okay, so question 8.
So what is the least densely populated major country subdivision in the world?
I thought it was Greenland.
Well, I mean, there's like South Heard
Who knows?
and the McDonald Islands that
Could it
only
be
has.
Iceland? Because Adrian's been to Iceland.
No, they have like 700,000 people there, and it's not that big. So, or maybe it's like about 1 million people.
I don't even understand the question. A subdivision? Why
But there's
would
like
you know a subdivision?
40. I
That's
think
not the
Nunavut
really
has like
obscure.
40,000 people, and it's probably the size of Germany.
Yeah, so either Northwest Territories or none of it would be my guess.
Yeah, I don't know which should we go with, do you think?
Well, NWT's bigger than none of it.
Yeah, okay, why don't we go with NWT? I mean, because it's like really large.
It's huge.
Okay, and her car is called Sparky, but I don't know what the.
It's a Mustang. Sparky is a Mustang.
Oh, that's
Mustang.
How do you not know this?
No, but
Clearly she's my best friend and not yours.
Yeah, but it says, but what make is the car? So it's a Ford.
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 It's a Mustang.
No, it says what. It says what make, but make the car does she drive? Not the car itself.
Not the model. Okay, so what I have, just let me review.
Quick, we got 98 seconds. Go.
Okay, number 1, most lakes than the rest of the world combined. Canada.
Yep.
Live long and prosper. Vulcan, Alberta.
Yep.
World's biggest outdoor radio, Calgary.
Yep.
Marcellus Gilmore Edson, Bedford, Quebec.
Is my guess. You bet.
I'm still thinking maybe it'll end up being Edson.
Move
but
it.
hey, you know what?
60
Okay,
seconds.
Nude Beach for 5. Banff, Alberta for 6. Craig Darragh Castle in
Victoria.
Where did you say? Yeah, okay.
Victoria.
Regina, Saskatchewan for 8. Northwest Territories for 9. Adrian for 10. Or Seth Andrews, because they've both done it at least twice.
And question 8, what did we come
Ford
up with?
Mustang.
I said Regina?
Regina. Rhymes with Regina.
Regina.
Right, the city that rhymes with fun.
Like Regina, but it's
Regina.
Regina.
Okay, it looks like Regina to me.
I know. Americans don't like
I had a friend named Regina.
Yeah.
And I can say Washington.
Where's my?
I can't.
You gonna throw down?
I can say Washington too.
No, you say Washington.
No, I said Washington. I said it right. You know what I meant.
You'd say she did.
All righty, Rue. We're back. Okay. So Adrian and Avi.
Those were some
Hi,
pretty
Deborah.
hard questions.
Hi,
Holy
Paula.
cow.
Where's Paula? Oh, Paula, where's?
Hey, Paula.
I can't see Paula's picture.
Hello.
Where's your picture?
I don't have the option to turn on my avatar tonight, so I can't turn it on.
I need to know what your hair looks like tonight.
I'm going to video and effects settings and it doesn't come up.
Well, how rude. Oh, look at them.
Oh,
Oh, Canada.
Oh, nice.
Look at how pretty that is.
They were in Canmore, I think.
Oh, look, they went traveling.
Why do we have an echo?
That's Paul. Paul is making everyone echo for some weird reason. Her
Paula,
audio.
I don't know why.
Don't be rude.
Okay. Is everybody ready? Notice it's trivia by Adrienne and Avi, or A squared. Oh, Canada.
Yes.
God, they're both math nerds too.
Yeah. And then, or is it A cubed? Because it's Adrienne and Avi.
Yes.
I think it's 2A, actually, not cubed.
See, I knew you were going to say that, and then my response to that is,
No, it's actually not, because if you're doing combinatorics, and is multiply. So there you go.
Oh my God.
Question 1.
So A times A is A squared.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way,
okay, you're gonna read the
by the way,
answers then?
I've been on the top of that mountain that's behind them.
Yes. So that's us in Banff yesterday. So it was fun. All right. So number 1.
So this is the one about Finland having a large concentration of lakes, and the answer is Canada, with an area larger than 3 squared. Sorry, Canada. The number of lakes with an area larger than 3 square kilometers is approximately 2 million.
Is it
And
George
in fact,
Water?
at least according to the Skeptic's Guide to the Universe, it doesn't matter what size you choose for the lakes. It's still going to be Canada by a lot.
Yeah, but it's double the number of the world, the rest of the world
combined.
Combined, yeah. All right.
So here, this town.
See, there's Angie. There was
Angie.
Yeah.
Yep, and this town is called Vulcan, and it's in Alberta, Canada.
An hour and a half away from Calgary.
You didn't take me there.
No,
I don't remember seeing that.
Angie's the first one that wanted me to go. I'm like, okay, I've never been either. I've lived here 21 years.
She just wants the selfie.
Wait, go back there. What was the registration number on the bottom?
Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and it's called the Calgary Stampede.
Yay. It looks more like a covered wagon thingy than a stampede.
That's the truck wagon race. That's the truck wagon race.
Truck wagon races are really popular at the rodeo. Yeah.
Can you go back one for Rob?
Why is that?
He wants to look at the
Star Trek one.
That's the wrong number.
What?
That's not
You're
the right
reading
number.
the bottom of the ship.
They probably would have been sued if they had the right one. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, but you can make the design of the ship exactly and just put a different number?
It actually flies too.
Okay, so here's the
went there and
peanut
he
butter
liked
guy.
it. So, mwah.
And the answer is Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Nice guess, team.
I was so close.
So here, this is what is special about Wreck Beach.
And that is University of British Columbia, where Greg and I met.
But they did not meet on Wreck Beach, which is a clothing optional beach, or you can also rent a nude beach.
So Adrian, I was
sure,
close. Adrian, I was close, and I did tan my fanny on that beach.
Oh, did you?
And Herman the Merman can be found in Banff.
Banff, I remember that one. He wasn't outdoors though.
No,
he's in a
He's
case.
fanning his buns.
I like this picture though because it shows the mountain in the background where Banff is.
Yes.
So here, this castle, which I went to as a child, is Casa Loma.
And I had a high school. My high school prom was there.
Oh yeah, sure.
And by the way, it's in Toronto or Toronto.
Toronto.
I was torn between Toronto and Victoria.
So here, this pile of bones is Regina, Saskatchewan.
Oh, damn it. I had the right, province.
No, that's good. I didn't know this one.
I didn't either. We found it on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
You can't trust Wikipedia.
All right, anyone know where that is?
Canada.
What?
North of everything else. I do.
Yeah.
It's none of it.
Sorry, guys. I had a choice of two.
Yes.
And
so, Dad, none of it used to be part of the Northwest Territories.
Oh, I know. No, I know that, but I had a feeling, but I.
Oh wait, my team didn't give me this option. I would have said none of it.
Yeah.
They only gave me the 3 that they didn't answer.
Yeah.
Did you see what Carl wrote?
What did he write?
look at what he wrote.
Yeah, he says if you get 0 correct answers, you should get 1 point since none of it is correct for number 9.
No, I'm having none of it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize none of it was quite that big either.
Look at those people. I know those people.
I know.
So there's only 2 people who've spoken twice at We Can Reason.
Well, actually, more than once.
Sorry, more than once.
Yeah. Because Seth has done it 3 times. So there's me or Seth.
Yep.
And we said both.
Look, Deborah, there you
done.
are.
There I are.
We were there. We have evidence.
And the car?
It's a Mustang.
Yes. Sparky.
Okay, man.
That's the nay part.
That was the hit. That was the hit.
All
I
right.
thought it couldn't be a Pinto.
My internet. My
For some
internet
reason, I
glitched.
remember reading on a poster that peanut butter was
Stop sharing.
invented in Bedford, Quebec, not Montreal. So I
Oh, it's
apologize to my
Montreal.
team.
Okay.
Wikipedia says differently, I guess.
Okay, where's the answer?
I didn't look at.
Oh, you didn't
Wikipedia.
separate
I
them.
went to
Okay.
the poster in my brain.
Well,
Which
is
was
that
wrong.
a suburb? Is it a
So
suburb?
I'm just mea culpaing to my team.
Is
All
it
right.
a suburb of Montreal?
Well,
what was
Montreal's
that?
like an island, so I kind of doubt it.
Yeah.
I'll just
Well,
get
there-
them one at a
Add up your
time.
scores.
There's a bunch of suburbs on Montreal Island. Like
Oh, it
there's a,
didn't do the 1. Okay. So that
So-
was number 1.
So, Adrian,
Yep.
make is not the Mustang. The make is a Ford.
I
No,
was
I
I
don't think
argued
it is,
about I
because-
argued with Avi about that, but I don't know. So
I don't
I
think it
just
is
Googled
because
it. I just
Yeah,
Googled
Ford
it.
Mustang.
The manufacturer is the make.
Yeah.
The model
Make is
is
the
a Mustang.
I will
manufacturer.
the
accept.
model is a GT.
I
No,
will
that's a
accept
submodel.
Ford.
But why would you put instead of having Ford, you put the little? I thought the make is always the one with the little the symbol, like the little
No,
horse.
that's the model.
No, that's the model, Avi.
Ah,
We
So
get
will
some
if
scores.
if you said Ford, it's fine.
Okay,
said
so
a
let's
Ford
do our
Mustang.
scores. Remember, we're on our best behavior, boys and girls.
No, we're not.
Yeah, no fucking
Yeah,
swearing.
which is not good tidings for what our bad behavior looks
That
like.
is so much pressure, Susan.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so
You
sorry.
can't do it. Anna's
Jeez.
a really nice person. She'll
That's why we're going to be on our
understand.
best behavior.
She's gonna
'cause
see
she
you
won't come
all on your
back.
worst behavior next week at Cyclone. So, like, really,
No, she knows
we're
me
just
already.
breaking her
She
in.
knows me, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
no fucking swearing.
Ah,
All right, so scores. All right, let's go with Alan. Better know all the Canadian answers.
Yeah, so luckily he knew most of them because we would have got a 0. It's a 7.
Ooh, way to go!
Oh, well
Good for you,
done.
Alan.
Yeah, but we
There you
would
go,
have
Alan,
gotten one that
finally.
he insisted was Hamilton that I said was Montreal.
Well, I'm so proud of you, Alan. You finally actually answered some questions correctly. It's only been what, 4 years,
Finally
5
got a
years?
category that he can.
Susan, you said be nice.
I did.
Yeah,
That
right.
was very
Really.
nice. Was that
You
Burn.
don't have to be nice to Alan.
Alan, was
Apparently,
that nice?
Alan's exempt. Sorry,
I gave
Alan.
him, I gave him a, I gave him a
Hey,
compliment.
Alan did quite well in musical categories.
Yeah, he sure does. Okay. So we have officially lost faiths in the U.S. military.
5.
No, we have 6.
6?
Do I hear 7?
we had 6 with the
No.
bonus.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot the bonus.
Okay. 8 is Ed.
I would have got 1,
12.
but we got
12.
10. We got 11.
Oh, 12.
You got them all? Ooh,
Yes.
that's really
Bob,
cheating.
you know what the secret is? The fox is whispering into Bob's ear.
No, Jim is Canadian.
Oh, well, you can see the fox is whispering into his ear. So that's what it was. Okay.
Jim
cool.
would have gotten all the questions right, of course.
Good job, Jim.
Bob would have got 5 or 6. I would only got 1.
Well, okay.
I would have
math-
got 1 also.
Math professors are stricken with a severe strain of Ebola called hyperbola. So this is a team
8.
full of Canadians. How do we do?
8.
8.
A
Wow.
team full of Canadians. They just argued with each other. I tell
Future
you.
reference, I want Jim on my team every time it's Canada related.
But we don't know. I don't even know what the category is.
I know. I'm just joking.
So there's no way of knowing.
A.
A. All right. So 8, 10, 6, and 7. All right. Who's up next? Bob.
Wait. I want to be clear here. So the team with all the Canadians did worse than the one with we just had Alan?
With just 1?
With 1
Yeah,
Canadian.
and Jim was all by himself and the other. You know why? Because they didn't argue amongst themselves.
Yeah.
We did talk about Casa Loma. We did converse whether it was Nunavut or Northwest Territories, and we weren't sure if it was Casaloma or Craigdarrow Castle.
We guessed on two of them.
We
and you
knew
guessed correct.
the possibility was there. We just went a wrong way.
So the theme was Canada, or was the theme have something to do with Adrian?
Oh, Canada. It said it right on the first slide.
Oh, Canada.
Canada.
The theme that we got
Canada.
that you said was wrong. Oh,
I mean, if you really want to get to it, the only one that has nothing to do with me would be the Nunavut, because I have not been there. All the other places I've been to.
I thought they were all Sorcerer.
Well, I've seen it. I walked around it,
Okay.
but it was closed. Yeah.
What, you walked around Nunavut? That's a long walk.
Cold too.
Apparently, it did not exist when I was in Canada. So
And she didn't see anybody at all because they were all.
And then when Nunavut was separated from the Northwest Territories, there was the argument about whether the remainder should be called all of it, or rest of it.
Or rest of it.
Whatever.
All right, Bob, you're up.
Okay, so hopefully this works. And so before I start, somebody threw down a gauntlet and didn't realize it, and I picked up the gauntlet and ran with it. So this week's category is I can name that tune in one note.
Oh
And-
Oh no.
Kevin, suffer through it.
So I'm going to play this video, and each of these are snippets from some of the longest sustained notes in various types of popular music, and half point for the name of the artist or the vocalist, and then half point for the name of the song. So you have to give the name of the
We
song.
technically can have half points.
Oh yeah.
I'd be
Yes.
face palming if I had hands as my avatar, but I don't.
Bob, can I
I
can
feel
have
you,
the-
Rob.
Can I do
Go
that?
ahead. Yeah, you'd have to turn off the recording.
Okay, so let me know when you're ready.
Well, with Rob's name, of
I'm
course he can palm.
I'm ready.
Not though.
Question, which I
So
will
unlike the first time when there was no sound and I saw
which is,
I saw a number, I didn't see any numbers that whole time.
No.
when the
Yeah.
last note
He shared the
was playing.
sound, not the video.
Okay, let Bob talk. Go ahead, Bob.
And if you can name who was killed while the last note was playing, that is the bonus for
On
the
which
category.
number?
And let me
10.
Okay.
share the link to the video so you can listen to it over and over and over again until you are no
Till we want
longer,
to kill you.
let's see.
Yeah.
Bob, did you hear my question last time?
Find
Yes,
the
Bob.
correct.
Rob, we heard you.
No,
can't
I want to know
find
if
the
Bob
link.
did because he didn't answer. What happened
Oh,
there?
there it is. Copy.
He shared the audio, not the video.
But he didn't say that.
There.
We'll be fine because he's playing. He's sharing it right now.
Uh-oh.
What'd you give us?
So there's the link. I can't hear anybody.
Okay, I'm going to.
Works.
And now
okay, Bob.
breakout rooms.
And it's got the numbers on it, Rob.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. I got it.
And so what is the points, half point things? I didn't catch that.
The name of the song, half point. The artist, half point.
We're not talking.
Hello, team.
I'm going to have to figure out my sound settings.
Yeah, but we can hear you fine.
Arg.
Arg.
So, Kevin, I assume you know all of these, right?
Oh, I don't. I wish
I knew
I know two or three of
one,
them.
and the last one, I swear I know.
They all sound familiar. I think I heard some
Who's playing
AC/DC
it?
in there, and that's about it.
Okay,
Who's
so
playing this?
who's playing what?
The music.
Nobody is. We were just talking to each other.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Me then.
Okay. Okay.
I'm hearing it. It was me.
Oh,
That's why nobody else was.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Oh,
who's going to play it?
I will.
Okay.
okay.
I gotta get out of this and let's see when we share.
Okay. Okay. At least I've got the link so I can play it if you've got any
Yeah.
difficulties with it.
Who's writing them down?
I can write them down.
Okay. I'm trying to find the button to share.
They keep moving the damn buttons. Huh?
Oh man, where is it? Oh, there it is. Share screen.
I had to turn on the light. It's too dark in here.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we don't really need to see it, but okay.
Well, it's good to have the
numbers
number.
we needed.
Yeah, so the numbers are there.
That's Lovely Day by Bill Withers.
Wait, Caber, let me write it down. Never heard of that song before.
I've heard of Bill
Lovely
Withers.
Day
By who?
by
Bill Withers. The same
You know,
guy that
he's-
I had in my trivia one where he was doing the song where the kid came down and sang with him.
Oh,
Didn't he
yeah,
do-
yeah.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
No, the other one.
No, but I mean, he did that song, right?
Oh, did he? No,
I
no,
think so.
no.
I think so. That's where I remember his name from.
All right, next one. That's One Is the Loneliest Number.
Oh,
that
yeah.
really?
Yeah, listen to it. That's the end of it. Come on, why isn't it playing?
Did anybody have any questions? Because I couldn't hear anybody.
I think we're good right now.
What's the name
Okay.
of who's sings this? No, I'm talking to Kevin. Kevin, who sings it?
I'm
Who's the
thinking.
The Three Dog Night?
It was in my category, and I'm trying to have a hard time remembering it.
Not Three Dog Night?
I don't know.
Hey Siri, how do you spell loneliness?
Loneliest, Lonliest.
Why is it not playing all of a sudden? The volume went away. There
Okay.
it is.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the end. One is the loneliest. Three is, I don't know. Does anybody know three?
No.
Four is Last Dance by
Donna Summer.
Donna Summers.
Okay. Can we pause 5 long enough for somebody to write down what 4 was?
What's that?
Can we pause 5 long enough for somebody to write down what 4 is? I
You're
didn't
gonna have
catch
the pause after each one of these.
Yeah.
So four
okay.
was Last Dance by Donna Summers from the Thank God It's Fridays. Okay, we didn't get three, did we?
No.
Five sounds like it could be anything. Another disco song.
This is... Oh shoot, I just have it.
You want me to pause?
Yeah, you should pause after each.
Okay, after 5, we'll do 5 again. Don't know know that
Su-
one.
Susan said it sounds like it could be anything. So maybe
They have it sounds like any hard rock song ever.
Oh gosh.
I don't know 6 at all either.
6 sounds so familiar. I
It
can
does. It
just
sounds very
barely
familiar.
hear it. Probably wrong.
It sounds like a disco song.
It's a disco
Yeah.
song.
This is definitely a
Female
disco
singer.
song. Don't do me that way.
Could be.
Oh, actually, I shouldn't be recording all this.
Could be. Don't do me that way. Could be.
I read the news today. Oh boy.
I know.
It was all about a man who died.
Lucky man who
by
made the grade.
Yeah.
He got his mind blown in a car.
In a car. Yeah.
So
didn't
so you're
notice
saying
that
that
the lights
so
had
you're saying that
changed.
number 10 is Day in the Life and
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bonus is who died, and it's
Who was in the car?
is it the actor who was in a few movies and crashed his cars in
Oh,
him?
so it's a real person that really died, or was it just a character in a
I don't know.
song?
I read the news
I
today.
read the news about the something.
Lucky man who made the grade.
Yeah.
He blew his mind out in a
in a
car.
car.
He didn't notice that the lights
The light
had
had
changed.
changed.
Well, it sounds like he blew his own mind out. He
So in other
shot
words,
himself.
it's probably not in the song, the guy's name. So we're supposed to just know who it is.
Gotta know some British history.
It's somebody famous who really did die in a car. Well, we know his name is The Man.
The Man in the
I
Beatles
was thinking,
song.
I was thinking it was the actor, but I don't know for sure. That's the only third person I can think of.
Don't they say that it's Paul McCartney that died in
No, that was something else. They were saying he was dead.
right,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
thought they said he died in the car.
Oh no, you could say that, but I never heard that. They just said he was replaced because he died.
Yeah, but in the car.
You could put it down, but I know it's not right.
Okay, so we're just gonna say Paul McCartney because I have no idea
Say
who it
Paul
is.
McCartney in case I'm wrong.
Okay, so we need 3,
Is there
5,
more?
6, 8,
There's
9.
a whole bunch of time left. What happens when I just play it? It just keeps going.
Yeah, but it's the right song. So
Yeah.
3, 5, 6, 8, and 9.
That was in.
That was very creative, Bob.
Wow, that was easy. We got a 10 out of 10 on that one.
Liar. You liar, your pants are
No,
up.
I am very much lying.
Yeah,
Yes.
I used to like you, Bob.
That was really clever. It's very clever because, like he said, somebody threw down the gauntlet and said, "Oh, I could name it in one note." Well, it was a note.
Yeah,
Luckily, it
we
was
were
more
being
than one
facetious
note.
when we talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
There's one in there that's
So-
going to kill me because I know it. I just can't remember it.
I had a few like that.
If the numbers are low enough, can you put it on the curve?
No.
So there are the answers.
Oh,
Number-
okay. We got one. We got
Number
2.
1 was Lovely Day by Bill Withers. Number
Mm.
2 was One by Three Dog Night.
Three Dog Night.
Number
That's what I said. I said
number
3 Dog Night.
3 was Music of the Night by Michael Crawford, or I would accept from Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, I thought it was Judy Garland.
Actually got one.
Number 4 was Dim All the Lights by
Half a
Donna
point for that
Summer.
one. Half a point.
By who?
Then
Donna
Donna
Summer.
Summer.
Okay.
Number 5 was The Grudge by Tool.
Oh,
Number 6 was No More Tears, Enough is Enough, with Barbara Streisand singing the long note.
Oh, we got Ethel Merman.
Norm knew that.
We got 7.
Ethel Merman.
Number 7, Anything You Can Do.
Oh, yeah, we
Ethel
got that.
That was a
Merman.
good team effort on that one.
Yeah.
8, All Out of Love.
That's the one I
Air
couldn't
Supply.
remember.
Oh, yeah.
9 is
No wonder I
Painkiller
heard
by
it.
Judas Priest. And number 10, A Day in the Life by the Beatles.
Good job.
And if you ever have seen the
Bambi.
award-winning animated short Bambi Meets Meets Godzilla. The entire end of the video of Bambi meets Godzilla, Godzilla's foot comes down and crushes Bambi while the last
Bambi
note.
is that a who? But
that's
the
not the
question
real
is
answer,
who?
though.
But Bambi
There is
is not
there is
who.
a person that was named.
Yeah. Bambi is
He
not a
didn't
who.
know
Bambi
it.
is a what?
I
We
don't
thought
know
it
it,
was-
but there is a person.
We thought it was the guy who blew his brains out in the car. He didn't notice that the light had changed.
It was A Day in the Life from the Beatles playing during Bambi Meets Godzilla, because I've seen that many times.
Yes, it starts with I can't remember which classical piece, and then when Godzilla's foot comes down to crush Bambi, it's the final note from A Day in the Life.
Oh.
You're a very weird man, Bob.
That's sick.
It says on Wikipedia.
It's a famous short.
How do you know this?
But it says on Wikipedia that the guy was a friend of John Lennon named Tara.
We didn't
Brown.
know it. We didn't know that.
We didn't know it. We didn't know, but it says that he died from the impact of a crash.
Oh, he didn't notice that the light had changed? I thought he
If
blew his mind out.
Between Godzilla,
anybody knew that.
I crashed between Godzilla's foot and the ground.
No, we're talking about the song.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that was very clever. And Karen just got here, and you know what? Karen would have got 10 out of 10 on this thing. So just
Play it again.
So we need a judgment. If somebody got a half a point, do you round up or down?
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
If it's a 5, you
Are we
round
doing
Could make a
point
difference.
fives?
Yeah, why
Could make a
not?
difference in the
All
winner.
right.
Okay, so let me
Why
ask.
not? It's because we stopped doing half. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Poor Rob.
Oh, no.
Rules are made to be broken,
Oh,
Bob.
no.
Okay, here's this here on the second round. And if I don't show the spreadsheet after the second round, I get yelled at. So it's just
Yeah, there will be wailing and gnashing of teeth.
the rule, the ritual of this game is beyond me. But okay, so I have to show it here. And let's see. We have officially lost faiths in the US military. What do you got?
I think we have 3.5.
I think you're correct.
All right. You're tied. All right.
Yeah.
Alan better know all the Canadian answers.
Yeah. How come the answer isn't 9.5? The total.
It's rounding up, isn't it?
Yep, rounding
It
up.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Alan better know all the Canadian. The Canadians didn't have any advantage on this category, by the way.
We got 0.5.
Woo.
Thank God for half points. Who's going to give you one?
Hang on. We got number 2. We got both the name
Yes.
and 3
No, because I'm being fair here. We said 1 is the lowliest number was the name, and it's just
That's the
1.
name of the song, though. One is the lowest number.
Yeah.
Same
really?
thing.
That works.
Okay, so
Oh.
what's your real
Well,
You're
score?
giving it to us? Okay.
Yeah, that
I'll
is the
give
same
it
song.
to you.
But didn't we get 7? Number 7, half a point.
We wrote stylistics for number 7.
Okay,
Yes,
so what is
people
your
were
score?
talking over the answers, so I couldn't hear what it actually was.
I don't think it was a stylistics, Bob.
No,
No.
it wasn't the stylist.
Okay, can I get the score for your team?
So I'm still not clear. Is the name of the song 1 or
We
1
got
is the
one.
lowest number?
We got
E-
one.
either is
It's-
acceptable.
Okay, so
either
then we
is
got
1.0.
1.0. 1.0.
1.5. Yeah.
1.5?
105.
No, we got 1 point. That's the only one we had anything right at all.
Okay, 1 point. All right, good job. Math professors were stricken with a severe strain of Ebola called hyperbola.
I
4.
think we got 4. Yeah.
Dang,
Nice work.
show offs. All right.
It was all me.
We got 4. We
Eight
got
is
4
dead.
point. 4.5.
4.5?
4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Very good.
Because Susan picked the wrong Donna Summer song.
I did.
Ah,
but I
yeah.
knew it was Donna Summer.
I was thinking I don't think it's that song, but I could not remember it anyway.
Okay, Alan better know all the Canadian answers, gets Karen.
Yay.
So she would have scored on that one. Somebody's got to give her the link to this so she can hear it, so she can go, oh, I would have had all those because I know she would have. Maybe she wouldn't have known about Bambi meeting Godzilla, but
Picture. I'm hungry.
All right.
You might be too young for that one.
That was
Picture.
good, Bob. That was good.
I'm
Carrie Ann,
hungry. Yeah, good.
Okay, let me get
And
to
if anybody wants, you can go to YouTube and search for Bambi Meets Godzilla. It's only like a few minutes long, so it's easy to watch.
Okay.
It's
All right,
sad at the
everybody.
I put
end,
it in
though.
the chat.
Okay, everybody
Doesn't sound
smiling.
easy to watch at
Oh,
all.
that's spoilers,
To be
man.
sad.
Wait.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheese pockets.
Cheese.
Godzilla.
Dun, dun,
Bambi.
dun. Godzilla is really an awesome song, actually. No, got to go, 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 Godzilla.
Oh yeah, that is fun. Oh, you're thinking Frankenstein though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put this
Frankenstein
up.
was good.
I'm gonna put this picture up on Facebook right now, and then all right, 5 minutes. 2026. I'm still recording, so if you talk amongst yourselves, I'm recording.
That Air Supply song killed me because I heard it and I know it, but I just don't remember. Drove me nuts.
Which
Yeah,
one was Air Supply?
I have Air Supply in my playlist, all of their songs. I knew it was, I just couldn't remember.
It was the number 8, and it just was like the end of it, you know.
All Out of Love.
Oh, was that All Out of Love or something?
That's
Yes,
it.
yep.
The answers are in
Oh,
the
you
chat.
know, I'm surprised I didn't get that. Huh.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about bands like that, if you go see them in concert, they just play and stand there and the crowd just sits and it's like not reactive. It's like just everybody's like at the end they just do a little clap and you know, they might stand up at the very end. But I do hate when I have like a second row seat and the person in front of me stands up. It's like, what the hell?
I know. Unless
That's
you're in a
really
stadium with like really steep seats where that
yeah.
doesn't obstruct
Like
your
I'll be
view.
in the second row of the section just above the floor seats, you know. I like those kind of seats. And the person in front of me stands up and says, you could sit there all night and not miss anything. Why do you have to stand?
Yeah.
I went with my mother one time and she grabbed the girl in front of me, shook her sweater. Hey, you sit down, Missy. I paid good money for my ticket. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, she's going to start a fight. I took my mother to see Billy Joel twice. The first time was just her because my wife was supposed to go, but my wife was like 7 months pregnant. She wasn't feeling good. So I called my mother at the last minute. You want to take her place and go to the show? Oh, and she was so excited, telling all the girls at work, my son's taking me to see Billy Joel, blah, blah, blah. And then a few years later, I took her and her husband, and he's a big, tough guy. He was in Vietnam and stuff. And Billy did the song called Good Night Saigon, where it starts with the helicopters landing in Vietnam, and it's all about Vietnam. He was crying. I was like, holy shit, it really affected him. He was like, he didn't pay attention for most of the show. He was just there because my mother wanted to go. But then all of a sudden he's on the edge of his seat listening to the words, and he was crying.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
For all the concerts I've been to, and remember, I was a metalhead as a kid. The most amount of weed and hash I have ever encountered at a concert was for Ringo Starr and the All-Star Band.
That's funny. I thought you were going to say
yeah, there was a
Stones.
bunch of AC/DC and stuff like that and GNR and stuff. But oh my God, they were just passing it around to everybody at Ringo Starr.
I saw Bob Seger, and it was like that. Me and 3 of my friends went, and one of my friends was so drunk, he didn't even remember the concert. Like we said, I remember that time we went to Seger. He goes, I never been to Seger. I says, I got pictures of you guys outside of Providence Civic Center. What do you mean? And he was like, oh yeah, I remember going there now. But he didn't remember the show. He was drunk, he was high, everything.
That's a shame almost.
Yeah, you pay tickets, money for. We showed up at his house to pick him up, and he wasn't home. We're like, what the hell? We waited 15 minutes for him to come home, and all of a sudden he comes stumbling down from. He was in the house the whole time. he just couldn't get out of bed. He said, I figured that whoever's ringing the bell will go away. And I said, we're going to see tonight. I got the tickets. Oh, okay. And he comes with us.
Sorry about that.
Hammered.
Oh.
Loudest one I ever saw was Green Day. I was right near the speakers in Boston Garden, and it was so freaking loud.
I got awesome tickets to see Prince here in Calgary.
I never saw him. I'd love to have seen him. He's great.
It was fantastic. He was all of 10 feet away from us at one point. Yeah.
Oh my God, that would have been awesome. I'd love to have seen. The ones I didn't get to see that I really want to see would be Prince and Queen. I didn't see Queen, and I didn't see John Denver. I wanted to see him, and I didn't see Roy Orbison. But all the other people that I wanted to see, I've seen. I've seen a lot of concerts.
You see the Rolling Stones?
Nope. I saw only pay-per-view in early 80s. I paid for a pay-per-view.
I saw the Rolling Stones in 72 when they were at the height of their.
There's another one. I would like to see them. My wife, we've had opportunities in the last few years to go, but I can't stand $275 for a ticket.
Yeah. And they were
playing at an open air stadium not far from me. I sat on my deck. I got the whole concert for free.
Good for you. Beat the ticket bastards.
The best bang for a buck I ever got in a concert was Peter Frampton opened for Foreigner, who came before Speedwagon.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
One ticket.
Yep.
The best one I ever did for my money was $5 for Stray Cats when they first came out, and they were unbelievable. 3 guys, 3 instruments. They were really good. And I thought when I thought they were done, they did another 20 minutes of Elvis stuff, and it was really good. And I did see Eddie Money open for Cyndi Lauper, and we only went there because we were walking by and the scalpers were selling tickets for $5. So I said, let's go see Eddie Money. And then my friend seen all the girls everywhere. He goes, let's stay and see.
Did you get 2 tickets to Paradise?
No, they had 3.
I'm going to have.
And she was unbelievable. I could not believe how good she was.
Hey,
she sings way better than she talks.
A few years ago, well, quite a few years ago, I played in the summer with Moody Blues.
Oh my God!
And
nice.
but the funny thing was, it was I mean, these guys were all like, I don't know, in their 50s and 60s. We all thought they were going to have heart attacks. And the best part was watching the crowd, because the average age of the crowd was probably 50 or 60. So you got all these people swaying back and forth with their lights on, and but they're all like middle-aged people, and we were all thinking, man, if their kids would see them now, they'd be so embarrassed.
Yeah,
but it was a good concert.
I love the Moody Blues. I am really now. Wow, you went up in my esteem there, Alan. All right, so we're back. Everybody come back.
Gerald, maybe not.
I did.
Oh, that's right. We never know if Gerald's back or not.
Oh my God.
We never know.
You're an enigma.
All right, so let's see what we have for announcements, and we'll get close to finishing the game. So let's start with the Skeptic Zone, since we have a couple people here from the Skeptic Zone podcast. What do you got this week?
Somebody named Adrienne Hill is going to be reading the Skeptic Zone newsletter, and she will be referring to a couple of people who are in this room because they didn't like the way I pronounced something. So I will be talking a little bit about that.
Oh,
these Americans not understanding our Canadian pronunciations.
I know. I'm not going to name any names. Rob, Abby.
Rob.
His initials are Rob Palmer.
What did you mispronounce, supposedly?
Nassau.
Exactly. That's what I told her.
And as a result, I've been nitpicking with Avi about a lot of things like niche, and asphalt.
Yeah, it's not asphalt. It's asphalt.
It's asphalt.
It's always ash.
How do you say the capital of the United States?
Washington.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. That's right.
Washington,
D.C.
There's no
Ottawa.
R in Washington.
Cat, you gotta.
Cat, anything? Yeah.
No, hey, my big thing was last week, man. I did mine.
You guys were great.
I have
I
something.
don't know. I'm looking for ideas.
Hey, did you see that kid that's doing bird calls? You got to check him out. He's like 9 years old. He has Tourette's syndrome, and he's autistic, and he does the most amazing bird calls, and he does loons. You guys should talk about him.
Oh, that would be
those
amazing.
Stupid Canadian wolf birds.
Oh, he is so. The video I've seen it in, like, on Threads, X, and Facebook. I think his name is Steven.
Novella?
No, not Novella. So look up kid who does bird calls or something like that. You'll
Kat
find
and
him.
I will be doing, hopefully soon before we go to SciCon, the results of my little experiment that we did at We Can Reason. So Kat and I are going to do a Loons from Canada again.
Oh, good.
Hey, more loons.
And also, Avi.
I have an upcoming Skepticam, Chicago Skepticam. It's going to be in Naperville, which is a suburb of Chicago, on June 27th. And it's going to be from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Right now, we have 4 confirmed speakers plus 2 backups. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know exactly what everyone's talking about other than me. I'm going to be doing a little math circle activity about gerrymandering. So we'll learn about gerrymandering and what it is mathematically and how does it work, and it'll be fun. We also have a friend of mine and my dad's, Mary Matron, is going to be talking about scams, and she'll be selling some of her books and telling us about her company that she does, her scam prevention and awareness company. And then we have a couple humanists who are going to be talking.
And aren't you like getting engaged to that chick in Vegas? Like what?
No,
That's
the
a pretty
one in
big
Canada.
announcement.
The one in Canada.
There's competition now?
Actually, last I saw, she flew to St. Louis.
Oh yeah, there's a one in Vegas. That's right. Hey, Avi, you're going to have somebody record these, right?
I'm going to try, but we'll see.
No, you're going to have somebody record these and release them. Right.
I'm sorry, was that Susan? Was that you volunteering to record them?
I'm going to be somewhere else.
She's got a talk to give on that day.
Volunteering to come and record them.
Somebody needs to record these videos. I want them to be recorded. Thank you for doing that, Avi.
Oh, Carl, do you want to come and give a talk?
A talk?
A talk?
You can talk about how to do well in trivia.
Well, there's some expertise there.
For sure. Okay, so excellent. I will be at the Bay Area Skeptical. Adrienne, Deborah, you want to say anything about this?
No.
You're on the organizing committee.
I didn't even go last night. I had to go to a board meeting. Yeah, this also on the 27th. Leonard is going to be speaking, among other people. Susan's going to be speaking to talk about cold reading, why skeptics need to know about that. Let me see if I can find this list here.
Deborah, I'm doing a workshop, so that means I compete with somebody. Who do I have to kill? I mean, who am I competing with?
I do not know that. I don't know the answer to that.
Is it Leonard? Because I can take him.
I'm sure you can. Let's see. Hold on. I got the
I'm
list.
like looking at the list of the speakers. I'm like, I have no idea who most of these people are, but I know Leonard.
They're like really interesting topics, though. Like
there's a fireman.
A fireman. How science can protect us from misinformation. Alternative medicine for animals, which I think that would be interesting.
Oh, that's gonna be cruel. Oh,
yeah.
Imagine that.
And then Richard Saunders, who we all know, I think,
Richard
or
Saunders
most of
is gonna
us.
be there. Yeah, that's
He's
right.
going to talk about adventures at the Festival of Mind, Body, Spirit, Wallet. So he goes to those things, and he will have some observations about that, I'm sure. Thomas Smith, of whom you may have heard, he has a couple of. He's got 2 or 3 podcasts.
Legal something podcast.
The legal one and some other
Drama,
ones.
I think associated with that.
There was a little bit. But his topic is selective skepticism is not skepticism. So we'll find out what that means. And then Leonard's talk is about fantastical images and astounding claims, which I imagine is going to be something to do with AI, but I don't know because I haven't talked to Leonard. And then the ever fun, amazing Bill Patterson's Skepperty game.
That's
So
fun.
that is like it's too much fun. This, ask anybody that's been to one of his. It's great.
Are you doing
So
the 24-hour skeptic in the pub thing?
I believe David Almasmith is doing that. I haven't heard much about it lately.
I haven't heard much about it either.
And
And as
she's
a
the queen
two-time
of it.
reigning champion of going to all 24 hours, I need to know so I can book ahead.
And she's
Well,
got to get her sleep in early.
Okay, let me see what the link does
You have
here.
to have
So
all your tiaras polished, Kath.
Yeah, I want your
Yeah.
tiara. You're not
You
even
gotta
wearing
be
your tiara
sparkling.
today,
Yes.
Kat. What's
I'm
that?
not wearing a tiara today. I've got a 2-day headache, hun.
Oh, well, okay.
You
Actually, I
got
think
me.
I
Am
think
I
he's
not
doing
I'm
enough?
glad you're here. Yeah.
I think he's doing it in October for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that gives me
So-
time.
That's a
It
good
gives
idea.
you time
I still
to
think it should be done. I think it
Get
should
a
be
few
done.
more tiaras and some polishing activities.
I adore that. I think that's great. Okay, so let's see. Thank you so much. I did watch Bambi Meets Godzilla, and that is hilarious. That was well done. Thank you, Bob, for that reference. Now I can die happy. I've seen that short. And according to the Wikipedia article, which was put in the chat, it has got some other ones on here. Bring Me the Head of Charlie Brown, Mickey Mouse in Vietnam, and some other stuff that are from that time. So,
Are they as good as the Star Wars holiday special?
well, these are shorts.
Okay.
So this Bambi versus meets Godzilla is really, really good because of the credits. That's the best part, I think. The credit. You guys got to see it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob, you've got something?
Yeah. So first, since you were talking about a talk about alt med for pets, I want to point out that Benjamin Radford's latest article on skepticalinquirer.org is called "Fresh Pet Chews on Astrology," and it's all about that subject.
Oh.
Okay, so from my standpoint here, let's see. Our Recovering from Religion just published the video with Florio, who has played trivia with us several times.
Yeah, I've watched it. I watched it live. It was very well done. She's from a background that is quite different.
She was raised a psychic and then came to realize it's bullshit, and that's what her channel tries to teach people. So it was a great interview that we did. And let's see, coming up on RFRX this Monday, I'm sharing the screen. This is Leo Igwe, who's coming all the way from Nigeria to talk at SciCon, but we get him first on RFR. We're going to talk about his activities to fight the accusation of witchcraft, which gets people killed in Nigeria and other places in the world. So
love this guy.
Great. It's going to be a great interview. He's not doing a talk. He's going to do an interview for us.
Where is he staying at in America when he comes?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Is he staying with Ben Radford?
I don't know. So I'm going to give you the link in the Zoom to find where that is so you can join us on Monday. We live stream to YouTube, or you can join us in a Zoom chat just like this one.
It's an amazing human being, and when he the stuff he tells you guys, it's just you can't even imagine.
And to be on our live show, it starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. He's in Nigeria, so that's like the middle of the night for him. And
so he won't have been here.
No, he's not flying for 2 more days after that. Yeah.
Ooh, awful. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I have one major thing to let everybody know. I want to tell everybody how proud I am of this group. And I was telling Anne when we first got on here that this is a group of, I mean, this is such a power group of like 30 of us. We just do the most amazing things within this little group of ours, and it's all networking, knowing each other. And look at Avi and Adrienne hanging out together. I mean, that's so cool to see people going and meeting up with somebody in another area, another country. But at LilyCon, when were we there? Just a week ago? It's a week and a half? Last week at this time, yeah. We were driving back. That's right. I drove back on today, right, Anne? That's right. So we came back. What does it say? Calculus, what? I can't see it, Jim.
Sorry.
Calculus, the agony, and the dv by dt.
Dx
Oh,
dt.
and the dx by dt. Okay.
No idea what you're talking about. Okay. So one of the things we did is at LilyCon, we found 3 students that are 2 are freshmen, females, and a guy who's 22. So I guess he's a junior, maybe something like that. We on the last minute decided we would send them to PsychCon, which was quite expensive because we had to get hotel rooms that were not at the rate of the conference rate, and the flights were donated by somebody I know who said that he would pay for he wanted to send students. And we raised a bunch of money, and everybody pretty much that was a donor is somebody that was in trivia. And I'm just so proud of you all. And at the last minute, Janine's group, I had to give her some information, but she went to her board there in Oregon, the Oregonians for Science and Reason, and they donated everything else, or I assume it's being donated already. It's in there. Katie Dyer, who's in charge of this, is camping, and so she's got really spotty internet, so she can't tell me exactly what's going on, but she'll be back tonight or tomorrow, I think. And so she's just thrilled that we were able to pull this off. And I want to say how proud I am of you guys, for those of you who donated, who could donate. It's just it's just phenomenal. We pulled this together within a week and a day or something like that. And we paid for 3 students to be able to go to PsychCon, which is on the other side, I mean, from Fresno, California to all the way to New York and Buffalo is phenomenal. And I knew we could do it. And I'm really pleased. We really do need to start doing more of these kinds of things. This is one way to really get the next generation. And these students could never do this. They wouldn't even have known of PsychCon probably, except that we're going to send them there. So we'll have 3 representatives. And hopefully next year, when it's held in Philadelphia, we can have thought this out way in advance, and maybe we can help out. So we're going to send them to PsychCon. And if you see them there, and I'm sure you will, they're shy. At least I don't know if the guy is shy. His name is, but the 2 women are very shy. And just single them out, ask them questions, like not creepy wise.
Make them feel even more uncomfortable.
But do tell them, say, you're really pleased that they're here, and I'm so happy that they were able to join us, and ask them if they're having a good time, and those kinds of things, and buy them a book or something.
Ask them if they listen to the Skeptic Zone.
There you go. These are students, and they're probably struggling students, so it can't hurt to have.
I'm a struggling adult, Susan. What's your point?
Well, they're adults too, but they're going to be extremely intimidated being there with all these people, and then we're so friendly. Okay, so I just want to mention that, and PsychCon is coming up. We will have a lot of people here who play trivia that will be at PsychCon, and I will get to meet Kevin for the very first time in person.
I know.
Which is really going to be nice. But I do need somebody to run trivia next week, because I have no one to run trivia next week, and I have no one who has category signed for next week. So we need to get that sorted out like ASAP. So just saying, I will.
Well, not many people have access to your spreadsheet, right?
But that can happen. But I need
that can be filled in later too.
Yeah, but I do need to get. I need to get you guys. I need somebody to open up the, or we have to use a different Zoom account, or I have to sign in at PsychCon and say, here's the password, which is always a pain in the ass. So we need to get that taken care of.
What about categories? You got people for them yet?
No.
I could do one like on YouTube. No. I'm saying on YouTube.
You're going to be at PsychCon.
Someone would just play it, is what I'm saying.
No. No, Kevin.
No, I would do the category and the answers
for now.
And it's on YouTube, and you just have a person
do it in absentia.
Pre-recorded content
for him.
Yeah.
We could just do the whole Zoom pre-recorded. I mean, we could do the whole trivia. So we need to sort that out.
Good idea, Susan. Great.
One of your videos.
Thanks for signing up.
We'll just do a mock thing. We'll
relabel a previous one.
Why don't you just have a big room and put everybody in it and have one whole room as one team at
Yeah, so
SciCon?
I want Bill Nye on my team.
Because it's at the same time as the opening ceremonies and we would miss food.
What does the Olympics have to do with this?
Nobody's gonna miss food
Oh
for
no, SciCon is just quite an event. Anybody who's been there before knows it is just it's something else. Okay, so anyway,
I can do a category.
Okay, Kat says she'll do a category. All right. Okay.
If anybody is willing to put up with another one of mine, I can do one.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to be traveling, so I can't either attend or object to Bob and his horrible categories.
It was a great category. We were just bad at it.
Yeah, I liked it a
there's
lot.
that. Yeah.
I think you also got to put some pausing in between the clips or some way of getting to the clips. So it's not like when they run together. So I don't know how you're going to do that.
I'm still mad at myself for thinking that Tool was Slipknot. Don't tell my sister or I will be disowned.
But you know what we could do, Kat and Bob, is we could just do two categories because we're going to have almost nobody here.
That's great. That's a good idea.
I think it's a really good idea. Just do two, and then we'll just
Bob, you and I can get on a Zoom.
Exactly. Well, you know, there's one night when it was Kevin and me, and that was it.
That's it. I asked her a couple questions. She asked me.
We
tied. And we tied.
It was just sort of a fake kind of trivia, and it meant that we did every week.
Yeah, you know, we could do that if all else fails. Somebody will open up a Zoom, invite another person, and you guys can just ask. Nobody's got to record it though. Okay, so just FYI, I need to know by the end of this game though what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm back. Everybody's back. Let's finish up this game. All right, let's see where we are at. We are who's up next?
I guess it's me.
It's Norman.
Oh, that's
Okay.
my name.
Okay, so for people who were here 2 weeks ago, people who were not here 2 weeks ago, I did a category 2 weeks ago. It was called That's What She Said. So obviously the flip side to that is That's What He Said. So my category this week is That's What He Said, and I'm going to do the same format as last time. I'll go over what I did last time. I have 10 quotes from men. In this case, it's 9 fictional men and one who's a real live man. Well, actually, he's a real live dead man. He's dead now, but 10 fictional characters and one real person.
Is he a fox?
So same category, same procedure as last time. The first 5 questions, I have 5 fairly well-known quotes. But what I did was I took out one important word of the quote, and you have to say what the correct word is to get the point. So for example, if it was, Patrick Henry and the quote was like, give me pizza or give me death, you just have to write liberty to get the point. See? And in some cases,
pizza instead of the point.
I want the pizza.
I want the pizza.
Does everybody understand?
We'll pretend we got it. We got it, Norman. We did it last time. We can do
And
it.
sometimes I even make it easier by giving you multiple choice. And then the second 5 questions, I'd have the quote correct, but the quote just kind of inspires another question. And those will be easy to understand too. So I hope. Okay, let me get that. Let me get the first 2.
Somebody said hello. She heard me eating and she woke up.
Oh, look at Pepper.
Hi, Pepper.
Oh, hi, Pepper.
So
Little
is
Pepper.
anybody further north is where it's dark? Have they seen the Northern Lights tonight? I'm apparently right at the edge of where it might be visible.
The
cool
sun
is
hasn't
that?
set here yet, so
Oh, okay. I think it's still a little early anyway.
yeah, the sun won't set here for another half hour.
And I don't think it's
The sun is
just
just
setting
setting.
sun. It's also that
Oh no.
the phenomenon has to reach the earth.
Something just happened.
What happened?
Oh my God.
What'd you do?
I
Control
just
Z.
deleted my first 3 questions.
Okay, Control Z.
Ruh-roh.
What?
Control Z.
Control Z.
Z.
Control Z. will get you out of that.
Control Z.
Hang on. Are you saying Z as in zebra or D
Yes.
as in
Z as in the last letter of the alphabet.
He's panicking, you
The
guys.
British do it. They say Z
As
instead
in
of Z.
You know how you do Control V and Control X and Control C? You're
Yeah,
gonna
if I'm doing Control Z as in zebra, nothing's happening.
Well, then you got to click
Or
on
if you've got a
wherever.
document, quit without saving and reopen.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what I
It
tried.
might save though.
It might have saved oh shit. Oh, we're supposed to be in our best behavior.
I tried to be
That's
in
not
our
true,
best.
Norman. We're not supposed to
Sorry,
be
Ann.
there.
Oh, there it
We're
is.
adults,
Okay.
we curse.
Okay. False alarm.
Come
I
on,
got
let
it
him breathe.
back.
Breathe. It's okay.
We knew you would.
Almost everybody here, nobody was an expert on Zoom when they first started. They gain their knowledge over time.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I've
I
only been
was.
doing this for 2 years. I
I've been an expert on Zoom since the 70s. Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. Send it to Zoom.
What the heck is he talking about?
The TV show Zoom.
PBS.
Okay.
Never saw it.
WGBH Boston.
Here. Okay.
Okay, it's
Now
called
you see
What
those?
He Said.
You see those first three?
No, you got to hit
First two
enter.
questions.
No, you have to hit enter.
Okay, ready. Okay, question number one. Of Mice and Men is about two Depression-era drifting migrant ranch hands who dream of someday owning their own farm. Lenny repeatedly asks George to describe what it'll be like when they do. Early in the book, George tells him, quote, okay, someday we're going to get mangoes together and we're going to have a little house and a couple of acres and a cow and some pigs, unquote. One word is wrong. Select the correct word from A, logs, B, jack, C, rabbits, D, simoleons. Okay. Okay, question number two.
Were you going to post
They're not
it?
in the chat yet.
Hit enter. There you
Of
go.
course it's there. You just didn't see it.
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure that's what it was.
Living in the past. We're just
You
living
didn't-
in the past.
Yeah,
We
I
live
see
at
it plain
large
as
here,
day.
you know?
Okay. Number two from David Copperfield. And by the way, these are all, according to, I think, Goodreads, fairly known quotes, fairly well-known quotes. So in David Copperfield, David tells the reader about some advice his great aunt Betsy Trotwood gave him as a young man. Quote, never, she said, or never said my aunt, be mean in anything, never be false, never be pescatarian. Avoid these three vices, Trot, and I can always be hopeful of you. One word is wrong. What is the correct word? And I'm even going to give you one word hint. Graceland.
Good Lord. Okay.
Okay, that's the first two. I know these are too easy, probably painfully easy, but
Oh, yeah. I'm just holding back. I don't want to embarrass anybody by showing off my brilliance.
okay. Yeah.
I'm going to let everybody go first. You know how it is.
Okay. Okay. Second question.
That's the third question.
So yeah, that's very good. You answered that correctly.
Yep.
Pepper loves tuna fish.
Okay. Now you see those? Right. Okay, three. In Death of a Salesman, a spoiler alert, after the salesman Willie Loman dies, his neighbor George reflects on life as a traveling salesman. Quote, he's a man way out there in the blue, riding on a smile and a pitch. One word is wrong. Pick the correct word. A, handshake. B, shoe shine. C, bow tie. D, world. Okay. Get the next ones. And like I said, these are all supposedly fairly well-known quotes. I mean, they're not on the level of to be or not to be, but they're still pretty well known. This time I'm going to do three at a time. Okay. And that little AI thing got in there by mistake. I don't know what happened, just to leave it alone. So, okay. Let's see. Okay. You see those?
4.
You see 4
Okay, I
in
see
the book.
5.
Do you see 4?
Yes.
Okay. In the book Moby Dick, Ishmael, the narrator, has to share a bed with Queequeg at the crowded Sprouter Inn because no other accommodations are available. Queequeg is a heavily tattooed Polynesian harpooner who worships a small idol. Ishmael is reluctant to sleep in the same bed, eventually tells himself, quote, better sleep with a sober cannibal than a drunken blue nose. One word is wrong. What is the correct one? 5. Algernon Moncrief is the wealthy, pleasure-loving young dandy in The Importance of Being Earnest. He famously tells his friend Jack Worthington, quote, I hate people who are not serious about vintages. It is so shallow of them. One word is wrong. What is the correct word? A, compliments. B, neckwear. C, meals. D, bourgeois. Okay. And I'm going to have to I'm getting close to my 1,024 characters, so 4, 5. Oh, okay. So in the movie Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter tells Clarice, Jodie Foster, about something he once ate with, quote, some fava beans and a nice Chianti. That was my impression of Anthony Hopkins. What country is the world's largest exporter of fava beans? And I'm even giving you a hint on this one. The hint is male laborers.
Gosh, Norman, if I'd closed my eyes, I would have been so confused. I would have thought it was you. I mean,
No, Norman, you typed county, but you said country. Do you mean country or county?
You get a bonus point because I did mean country.
Okay,
For
you mean
spotting that
country.
mistakes. Yeah,
Thank
I did
you.
mean country. What country is the world's largest exporter of fava beans? Okay. And then let's see, is 7 up there plastics? I don't see it.
Nope. Hit enter.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, 2 more, 7 and 8. Okay. And, okay, see that now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, plastics is the famous one-word quote from The Graduate, 1967. Plastics as MNPs have been detected in virtually every human organ. Autopsy samples showed brain plastic concentration increased 50% from 2016 to 2024, according to a study published in Nature Medicine. What are MNPs? And you need all the parts to get the point.
Graduate.
So what's the M stand for? What's the N stand for? And what's the P stand for?
Yes.
Very good. Yes.
Why?
8. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Is the iconic quote from Stanley Kubrick's dark comedy Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, which came out in 1964. That same year, another movie came out with a very similar plot starring Henry Fonda that was made as a thriller, not a comedy. Who directed that film?
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Okay, one more.
These questions are funny.
You mean funny haha or funny sheesh?
I don't know. They're funny. I laugh because you changed the total direction.
Oh, okay.
I saw a movie once. What size are my shoes?
Okay, here's I'm saving the best one for last after this because I
Oh, I
debated about whether or not I should include
can't
it.
wait.
Okay. I
gonna
love
be
the
about
smell
shoes.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning is the famous line delivered by Robert Duvall as Lieutenant Colonel Bill Kilgore in Apocalypse Now, 1979. Napalm was invented in 1942 at which school? A. Princeton, B. Yale, C. Harvard, D. MIT.
What size are your shoes?
The first part of the question is not needed for any of these,
I
and it makes
know,
it
but it
hysterical.
fits the category.
Oh, it's funny as
I
hell.
know. I think it's
And
funny.
now,
This is like
and
Bambi
now
meets
I'm
Godzilla.
And now I'm going to do the question that I debated about whether or not I should include this question or
I'm
not.
very
Then I said,
worried
"Oh,
about this point.
what the hell, include it."
That's
If the answer is what the hell, we're in trouble. Okay, what is it?
Like I always say, we're not playing for money.
We've got bets going on in the background here.
Kyle's running a bookie. Giving us
Okay.
Oh no.
In his book, Napalm and Silly Putty, the late George Carlin asked, you see,
I have that book.
The late George Carlin asked, do you know an odd feeling sitting on a toilet eating a chocolate candy bar? Unquote. A very uncomfortable toilet-related feeling was caused by using early toilet paper on a roll. It often came with wood splinters embedded in it. Fortunately, engineers at Northern Tissue Company did not take this problem sitting down. They invented and then sold to the public the first time 100% splinter-free rolls of toilet paper. In what decade did this life-changing event occur? You just have to name the decade.
And what size are your shoes? Yeah,
I named the decade Fred.
And that's it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good night. Good night, everybody. I gotta
Bye,
go.
Vincent. Okay.
Hi, Vincent.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks for
Okay,
coming. See you
Norman.
tomorrow, Vincent.
And I'll
Finish
see
the
some of
picture,
you
Rick,
tomorrow
Norman.
morning. So yeah.
Hasta luego.
Take a picture, you guys.
Bye.
Oh, did you already take the picture or what?
No, I already
Oh.
did. I was saying to
Oh, that you already did.
to
What am I doing?
Adrienne and
Oh, I see. Yes.
okay, so let me send Karen. And Karen's going to 4. And Gerald, you are going to go to 1. And I'm going to 3.
That boys breakfast.
All right.
My new team.
So number 1.
Anne, how are you doing over here? Are they being kind to you?
Oh yeah, very kind. I think I've known 0 answers so far, but I'm
That's
still
okay.
hanging in.
You never know
I
when the
wouldn't call this a
categories.
typical week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you just never know. I don't even know what the categories. I have no idea what the category is going to be. Nobody. I don't get. I'm here. I'm here to help.
Susan, your third eye is not helping.
It's helping.
It's too
She's
creepy.
third eye blind.
Okay, I'm not going to look at you. I might just change you. So of Mice and Men,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that mangoes is the wrong word, isn't
It's
it?
rabbits, isn't it?
It's rabbits, isn't it?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna get rabbits. Yeah.
Tell me about the
And have
rabbits.
I cannot read that book. It was just too dark for me.
It's a beautiful book, and
I
it's
hear it, but
short.
it's
Thank God.
Most of his books are pretty dark.
He was a dark fella. Life
Yeah.
is dark. I mean, the
If
message
you
is
really
life
want to
is
be
dark.
depressed and drink and a lot and read, just read Steinbeck and Hemingway back to back.
So when you guys come to visit me, we could go to the Steinbeck house. It's only 2 doors. It's only 4 blocks away. There you go.
That's great.
Well, Peggy, you live here. Stop it.
can't wait to stay at your house. Can George stay there too? The cats will love him.
No, because my cats will pee everywhere and they'll just go nuts.
Yeah.
I'd love to have George stay though, but
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah.
So Betsy Trotwood did never say that you should never be pescatarian. I'm pretty sure
Right.
that's the wrong word. The correct word, and there's no, okay, we don't know. Never, my aunt, be anything. Never be false, never be. I don't know what that is.
The hint doesn't help.
Does it
You
help
know
you,
this
Carl?
one, Carl?
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
God,
it does. Never be Elvis?
Well,
Never
is there a
be.
song by Elvis that goes "Don't be something"?
Don't be cruel.
Don't be
Boom.
cruel. Oh, thank you.
He
Do I feel
practically handed
stupid?
it to me.
I feel so stupid.
Ah,
I just was going to go blue suede shoes. Don't be blue suede shoes. And I think that's a pretty good answer. Okay, Willie Loman.
I was never.
A smile and a pitch. I think the pitch is wrong.
I
And the
believe that's the
handshake
wrong
is
word.
right.
No, it could be a pitch because he was a salesman. You know how to.
You think it's handshake and a pitch, or do you think it's smile and a handshake?
I think it's smile and a shoe shine.
He's a man way out there.
You think it's smile and a shoe shine?
Could be. It could be he's a man way out there in the bow tie. It could be Bill Nye. No,
All right.
I'm here to help. What's your score?
No, so far not so much. Come on.
What's the score?
So, Carl, you think it's
You guys
think it's
I think it's shoe shine. I put about a
shoe
70%
shine.
confidence on that, though.
Right.
It's
So you
not
think
100%
shoe shine,
sure.
smile and a shoe shine.
Smile and a shoe shine.
Yeah.
All right. That makes as much sense as handshake. Moby Dick. God, I just heard this
So it's
recently.
probably not. Do you think it's cannibal?
No, I think it's Blue Nose.
It's the correct quote is "Better sleep with a sober cannibal than a drunken Christian."
That's it.
Ooh.
I like that. I like it. I just saw that recently, and that's what he said, and I didn't. Did I remember it? No, but Carl can. Okay, so that's the Moby Dick one.
Importance of being earnest.
I'm pretty sure this one is neckwear, but I'm not. I could be wrong. I hate people who are not serious about neckwear. It is so shallow of them.
This one I'm not. I don't know. I'm not particularly familiar with it.
I hate people who are not serious about bourgeoisie. Okay, it can't be that. I'm not serious about people who are serious about meals. No, that doesn't sound right. I hate people who are not serious about compliments. I guess neckwear kind of fits.
Yeah,
It's the irony of the quote.
Shallow. Unless the word shallow is not the right. It is so. I guess that wouldn't make sense either.
I don't know. I'm fine with whatever on that one.
Can I go be neckwear? All right.
Instead of the word vintages?
Yeah.
So did you get the hint in the next one?
I don't have the hint. Damn it.
I haven't even read that far.
Male laborers. What is it?
Male laborers are men at work. And what country is the band Men at Work from?
Australia.
I don't, no fucking idea.
There you go.
Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Has more fava beans than Italy? Good God.
Apparently.
Plastics? I don't know.
So this is micro blank plastics, I think?
Microplastics and nanoplastics.
Micro and nanoplastics.
Yeah.
Is it micro nano? Never mind. We're going to give ourselves credit for that one.
We got it close enough no matter what.
It's the honor system, but it's flexible. This is the war room. Oh, this movie. Okay, I know Carl will remember this movie. This is
Henry Fonda, Walter Matthau, let's see, Larry Hagman, I believe, is the translator.
Ah. What was the name of this film?
Failsafe.
And this film was directed by?
Sidney Lumet.
Thank you. You know, Sidney Lumet was in my head, and I thought, I don't know why that's in my head, because I can't even remember the name of the damn film.
Very good movie.
Yeah, kind of overshadowed a little bit, but
really, I mean, I think Larry Hagman deserves a lot of credit for his performance as the translator.
Oh. Okay, Napalm in the Morning. Princeton? (1942).
No clue.
I guessed Harvard for no reason.
I don't know why I'm saying Princeton other than I think they do more chemical, medical kind of research.
I missed some of this. What was the
Sidney Lumet directed
Failsafe.
Failsafe. That is number 8.
Never heard of it. What is the plastic one?
Microplastics and nanoplastics. Yeah, I have no knowledge of where napalm was invented.
Well, Germany?
That's not an option.
Oh.
At least if you're going to give us wrong answers, then try and choose the wrong answer from the list of available choices.
The available choices are Princeton, Yale,
Although
Harvard, or
you are
MIT.
guaranteed to be wrong if you go off list. So if that's your goal.
We can get it wrong ourselves with using the
I think
list.
it's Yale. For no reason other than
Yeah, we're all like, I think it's Princeton, Carl thinks it's Harvard, you think it's Yale.
Okay,
so Ann must think it's MIT.
Given the year, I'd rule out MIT probably.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's an older kind of.
Yeah.
1942.
We're allowed to ask people in shouting distance, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Can you shout?
Do you know napalm was invented in 1942 at which school? You ready for the list? Princeton, Yale, Harvard, or MIT? He doesn't know. Nobody knows.
Well, at least you involved him in your activity. That was very sweet.
Anyone that's in shouting distance, as long as that person isn't Alexa.
I'll ask George. George?
Alexa or
I'm so dumb that for a second I was wondering what school is DMIT. So
I know that's what I saw. I saw that too.
That's the level you're working with here.
The Dental Medicine Institute of Technology.
Well,
And maybe it's
when I first saw it, I saw the same thing.
I did the same thing. I'm like, what's Dimit?
Yeah.
How are we going to resolve this team dispute that isn't really a dispute? It's just we don't effing know.
Napalm in 1942. I don't know.
Okay,
I didn't know it was invented at a school.
Princeton would have been it because
Why?
they're
Okay,
you know how they are.
that's 2 votes for Princeton.
Oh, I was going to say we should go against whatever Susan argues for.
I think I'm notorious, Anne, for coming in and absolutely ruining it. If your score is high, I'm going to do
and displaying remarkable confidence in her answer.
Carl, we can't go against tradition. The tradition is that Susan comes in and stomps all over reality.
Yeah.
And and the tradition is then we blame Susan for not doing well.
Yeah, we have something to blame.
There we go.
You're not coming to the right answer. I think it's still. Do we have 10?
Not
we
yet.
don't have 10 yet.
Okay, well.
So when did toilet paper become sort of safe for the butthole?
Gosh.
Eating a chocolate candy bar.
I don't think it was before the 20s.
I was going to guess 30s.
Yeah, I like 30s. I'd be comfortable with that.
Can you imagine saying 100% splinter-free toilet paper advertising?
The Northern Tissue Company.
Well, they didn't have north, south, east, and west back then, so it must have been the 30s.
Oh, good God. Susan.
Okay, 1930s.
Are we okay with 30s?
No, I think it's more like the 20s.
You think it's 20s?
Well,
I disagree with you.
They had toilet paper? right?
They had toilet paper a while. The question is, when did they have splinter-free toilet
Okay,
paper?
when do you think toilet paper in the United States was invented or used?
It's not toilet paper. It's nice toilet paper.
Right. So they would have had it out for a while before people were like,
toilet paper goes back probably 100 years before that, but
okay.
Probably.
So could it be the
centuries,
1890s?
really.
The 1890s.
But we're talking about splinter-free toilet paper.
Well, that would have been something like a high on the priority list. Would if I was, napalm would be really low on the list of things I invent. Splinter.
Oh yeah, napalm would wait till the 1942.
That's why. So this has got to be. So you think it's splinter-free toilet paper, then napalm?
And we seem to be arguing over the 1920s or the 1930s, both of which are probably wrong.
I think it's 1890s.
But you need to give us what you think it might be.
1890s.
And
it's all on you.
Oh, great. I'll go older because I want to believe we've had splinter-free toilet
you're a
paper
sweet
for a
thing.
long time.
So older than what?
I'll optimistically say 20s out of.
Okay, so we have 2 20s and 2 30s.
Oh, no.
Wait a second. I count 4 people here.
Well, Susan started out in 20s and then she went to the 1890s.
Yeah.
So what's your final vote, Susan?
1890.
Well, that's 2 30s, a 20, and a 90.
So it's 30s.
Well, 30s. Yay, we win.
It's gonna be the 1890s.
I think Carl has figured out how to manipulate Susan in a little bit. A little bit.
So what do we decide on 9? Princeton?
Princeton is kind of where we ended up. I can be argued out of it. Carl, do you have a reason to think it's Harvard?
Nope.
Yeah,
I have
but
no confidence to put behind that.
I think
guess.
Princeton had all those. Princeton had all those really nerdy nerds there. I mean, that was the early nerds of the war. Right?
Unlike those jocks at Harvard.
In the 1940s, I think a lot was being done in Princeton. I think. I am not even sure where Princeton is.
It's in New Jersey.
Didn't you pay attention to? I did an entire round on the Ivy League.
Oh, I
I
wasn't
thought
here.
they really did grow ivy on the Ivy League.
Name all the Ivy League schools.
I always thought, well, what's keeping other schools from growing ivy on theirs so they could be Ivy Leagues?
They don't get to join. They can grow ivy, but they don't get to join the NCAA division, the Ivy
But
League.
who cares about sports? I was saying that they actually have walls
That's the official
of ivy.
definition of what is the Ivy League.
And I have ivy that grew in my house, so it doesn't take that long to grow ivy. So I'm thinking, why wouldn't I mean?
You go to the hospital,
ivy,
you get an IV, so you can do that.
if you have ivy on your college, that makes you superior apparently, and you can charge big fees. That's what I thought. So my degree is from the CSUMB, Monterey Bay. So.
Well, you're a Steinbeck expert then.
Oh yes, I know all about Steinbeck. His
Except
house.
when Celia does a round on Steinbeck.
It's only a couple blocks away. That's why I know all about him. I've been through the house and the museum bunches of times, but I don't remember anything. I just know I've been there many times. And I mean, I could talk about it, but it doesn't mean I remember it. It's a question. It's some obscure, weird thing. Fun.
We're having a knockdown drag out about the ass wipe.
Hey, I got a safe face on here, so you better get it right. So you need to change your answer. Hamilton, what are you doing over there? Oh, my cat. All right. Go for it. Why are we muted?
Norman.
You're a mutant.
You can scream as loud as you want, but if you're muted, it ain't gonna.
You are a mutant, Norman.
Norman, you are
There you
muted.
go.
There you go.
I wanted to mute myself while I was laughing at you. That's all. No.
Oh, fine.
No, I take that back. Okay. Well, the first question was interesting to me because it contained an old slang word for money that I was unaware of. I mean, I didn't know jack.
Oh,
that is the answer to the first question. B, Jack.
no way.
And if some people were misled by me putting rabbits in there, I'm gratified by that because I deliberately put that in there to mislead people. So
We don't.
Well,
You
good.
got
Anyway,
us.
mission accomplished.
You
yeah.
got
You
us.
got us.
Very good.
Okay.
So number
We
two,
even said it in our room, but I said, no, it's
So the
rabbits.
fake word is mangoes, right?
yeah, mangoes, right? And number two, the clue made it too easy. Graceland, Elvis Presley, don't be cruel. So it was never be mean, never be false, never be cruel. I admit that was too easy. Two is cruel.
I wouldn't have
B,
gotten
It was a
unless
good
Carl
clue.
just
I thought it
answered
was a
It's
great
not
clue.
never be cruel. It's don't be cruel. So that's why it wasn't that easy.
Is anyone?
Well,
I don't think so.
But Karen?
No one's complaining that it's too easy.
yeah.
No.
Number three was B, shoe shine. He's way out there in the blue, riding on a smiling
Sorry,
shoe
Deborah.
shine.
We didn't take Deborah's word for it.
You should always listen to
Four.
Deborah.
Most of you guessed in four that blue nose was the wrong word. And supposedly, I read this is the second most well-known quote from Moby Dick, other than "Call Me Ishmael." The answer for Christian.
Oh.
Better to sleep with a sober cannibal than a drunk Christian.
That's funny.
Because Christians can't be cannibals, except for Catholics who actually eat the body of Christ every freaking week.
That's true. That's true. You never know.
Five is C, meals. He hates people that don't take meals seriously.
Oh my gosh.
Makes them so shallow.
You really got us on that.
Sorry,
one.
team.
Did you add neckwear in there on purpose?
Well, I added everything on purpose. It didn't happen by
I mean,
accident.
like with us in mind, like
Yes, I did add neckwear on purpose with you in mind. Yeah.
me. I don't know what
You.
Okay.
Six, and I gave a clue on this one, and Rob says my clues don't help.
Sure they did. Men at work.
They don't.
C, six is Australia.
Thank you, Carl.
And the clue, does anybody guess what the clue is? Male laborers.
Men at work.
Yeah, men at work. Men at work.
Well,
Men
why
at work.
not
Wasn't
China?
there-
Why not
wasn't
China?
there-
Because they are truly the largest
okay.
exporter of fava.
No, China is the world's largest producer of fava beans. But guess what? They like to eat them too.
That's what somebody in my group said too.
Yeah. So but
China's
by
the largest
far
producer of a lot of things, but doesn't export a lot of it.
yeah, but by far the biggest the exporter is Australia. Men at Work had their famous song, about men. I come from a land down under.
I come from the
Male
land down
laborers.
under.
Male laborers are men at work, et cetera, et cetera. So
I would never have gotten it from the clip.
too easy. Okay. And a lot of people guessed micro and nanoplastics, and that's what they were called in that study I think I was talking about. And a lot of people did also guess Sidney Lumet, who was the director of Failsafe.
Is that right? Micro nanoplastics?
Micro, you can have micro and nano, micro/nano. It's micro.
Excellent.
Nano.
We got another point.
Yeah.
All right, Paul.
You're
got that.
shocked, Kevin. I got a point.
We got another one.
And it doesn't matter if there were other acronyms because I was talking about in that specific context.
What is it?
And then Sidney Lumet, I said, directed Failsafe. And 9C Harvard.
See, I told you guys.
It was part of it was
Sorry,
actually,
Carl.
It was developed in a secret laboratory in Harvard in 1942.
I told you so.
And then 10. Some people did get this too. It was the 1930s.
Yay!
There was before that there was something called Gaiety paper, which was square sheets, and then people were using Sears catalogs. But with rolled toilet paper, there was these wooden splinters that kept showing up because paper processing was kind of primitive. So the engineers at Northern Tissue, which is currently Cottonelle, I think, is that they've been involved in that. They developed, they invented, and they marketed with I read a massive marketing campaign. They're 100% splinter-free rolls of toilet paper.
Well, Jamie, you almost got it.
Almost.
Tested. Carefully tested.
Plus or
You were
minus
the
10 on
closest.
that?
Plus or minus 3 sheets. Yeah.
To the wind.
Prior to that, toilet paper was a real pain in the ass.
I was waiting. I was gonna wait. I was gonna put because when I read the question to my wife, she said, "Oh, you mean a real pain in the butt?" And I was gonna include that, but I thought, no, somebody's gonna say that. I'm gonna leave room for them to say it. So close
Who's gonna
enough.
say it? Who's in charge of saying it then?
Kyle just did.
Okay, good
Yeah, he
call.
said pain in the ass. That's a close enough to pain in the butt. So
Okay, so let's go and see the scores, and then we have our last round, which will be quicker. Good job, Norman, by the way.
That was tough. We were so close, but we were so far.
Yeah.
Okay. So Alan better know all the Canadian answers. Score?
We got 6.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay.
well done.
Nice.
We have officially lost faiths in the U.S. military.
7 because we didn't listen to Carl when we should have. Sorry, Carl.
Math professors are stricken with a severe strain of Ebola called hyperbola.
2.
That's what the Canadians get. A to Z.
We also got 2.
Look at the spread. 2, 2,
4.3.
Oh,
Good.
now we're real
We have a
close.
tie. We have a tie.
Double
Open the door
ties.
for Kyle to make
2
a comeback.
ties.
All right. 2 ties. Right. So who's going to break the tie? I think it's going to be Rob. What do you got?
Susan,
for us,
my sound went out there and I didn't hear the last 2 scores. I don't know what happened. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What is it you want to know?
Can you just put it back up? I just totally missed it because I was trying to figure out why my sound wasn't working and I wasn't looking at what you were typing. Okay, thanks.
So I have to share a joke that my daughter saw today, and she's sharing it with the world. I saw a sign outside a bar today that said, quote, "Beer is now cheaper than gas. Drink, don't drive," end quote.
That's good.
That was cute.
Okay. What do we got? Robert?
Okay, so this one my wife actually helped me with. She doesn't like to play yoga, but I was talking to her about
Did
this.
you say yoga?
Play trivia.
Like
We were talking about yoga. And I said,
it's
what about
a
yoga
word.
poses?
Trivia, yoga.
Take
What
the
about-
word yoga and turn it into trivia, just like
What
Norman
about
does.
yoga
Yo plays
poses?
a yoga. She doesn't like yogurts.
So we're gonna do yoga poses.
What?
You don't actually,
Oh,
you don't
are
actually
you
have
going to
to,
show us? Are you going
you
to
don't
demo?
actually have to do them, but you have to select 10
Oh.
traditional or standardized
Oh,
adult yoga
no.
poses out of a list I'm going to give you, which is 20.
Oh God, no.
And Diane helped me pick out the correct ones and some bad ones. Okay, so here is the entire list.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we are diverse tonight. I tell
All
you.
right. So this should be self-explanatory. Go to your rooms.
Okay.
I have.
And if I still have my
You should have it.
You should still have your powers to go.
Nobody
my
say anything
powers.
because Norman's here.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get back to my oops. I'm gonna leave breakout room.
All right, now we can talk about Norman.
So somebody here must be doing yoga, not me, but somebody.
I have done yoga before.
I know
but,
some of these words. But okay. I mean,
I did it a long time ago. Downward facing dog is big, so I don't know if upward facing dog is a fake out or not.
Yeah, I have no idea. None of these
I
are
would
familiar.
I would choose upward facing dog as one of them.
rabid raccoon. He added just for me. Oh God.
I would try sleeping swan as well.
Yeah, me too. That sounds
I like that one.
Upward facing dog makes sense. Sleeping swan. Scorpion dog, I think, is real.
Let's
Scorpion
see.
dog, the problem is it doesn't evoke a mental image
I
or anything that, I mean, like Python, you can think of a pose that's kind of where you twist yourself around, but
okay.
Scorpion dog, what kind of image brings to mind the yoga pose?
I think it's a fake off to downward dog.
Okay. Kicking mule, parakeet, earthworm. Oh my gosh.
Did you do sleeping swan?
I don't think amoeba crossed that off. That's probably super fake.
Yeah,
We
I
did
don't
sleeping
like.
swan. We chose
you do-
sleeping swan. Who's keeping track, by the way?
I'll write
Okay.
if you want. I kind of like cow face. As a matter of fact, I even think I've heard of it. But maybe that's because I hung out on dairy farms too long.
Yeah. And I think
which ones have you picked? Which ones have you already picked?
I just wrote down sleeping swan.
Oh, we also had kicking mule, I think, is going to be one.
Kicking mule.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see somebody.
That seems more of a fast move rather than a slow move.
Dragon flying low strikes me as one would be like
Do you want to go with cow face?
no.
Jenny, write down anything that
I think cow face may be correct.
Yeah, I do too.
Write
What
down.
about dragon flying low?
I would put that in the more likely one than the
put down.
Unlikely.
Just put down all that people suggest, and then if you find a better one, we'll eliminate what we had. It's important to get 10 down.
Okay.
The list I have right now is scorpion dog, sleeping swan, upward facing dog, cow face, and dragon flying low.
How about deer twist?
I like deer twist.
Python.
Okay, I'll add it.
Yeah, add it. And Python, I think, also is possible.
An upward facing dog, that would be me at the end of the class.
Okay. I have 7. Do I not have all of them down, or is somebody else going to?
Earthworm. I'm trying to think of things which have motion in them. I mean, we can imagine
Right.
motion of the thing.
Right.
It could be an amoeba splitting.
Hungry anteater.
I've heard of anteater in yoga somewhere. I don't know if it was hungry or not.
I think because you got to think of them whatever the motion is too. Are they poses or can they be motions? Because like cattail pulling.
Look at your puppies. Look at her puppy back there. Who is that back there who's being so cute?
My puppies?
Yeah, I see somebody. Oh, somebody.
Yeah, I just had to go get my shoes away from them.
Who is it that's got the who's back there by the orange thing? I mean the pink thing.
That's Denali.
Oh, she looks at you. What's in her mouth?
Well, she has a bone. She's chewing on a bone. Okay, let's
get Denali.
Hi, now.
Guys, how many?
And that's Wilson. Let's
We
get
have
our
7.
10.
How about baby baboon?
Baby baboon or earthworm or.
I would go with baby baboon above earthworm personally.
You don't like, or did you already pick it, or you don't like cattail pulling?
Baby baboon.
Put them down, earthworm and cattail pulling. And then if we have 10, then anything else that we like, we'll just put it in and replace them. But replace one.
I don't like
cattail pulling. I have 9 written down. How many do you have, Paula?
I have 9, but I hadn't added the Uh, uh,
No face.
I forget what it said. So I have scorpion dog, sleeping swan, upward facing dog, cow face, dragon flying low, deer twist, python, baby baboon, and cattail pulling. There was one other that was said.
Kicking mule.
Kicking mule.
That was like a personal problem.
And the other one that we talked about was hungry anteater.
You can kind of picture. You can
I
kind of
can't help with
picture
either of
something.
those. Those I'm not sure about, or not. Well, I'm not sure about most of these, but I'm not. They're not grabbing me.
But if you can picture
Rabid raccoon, we know that.
I think he added it just to mess with me.
Parakeet.
You know, Rob.
Will be wrong.
Did you want parakeet? What did you want? So for number 10, for the 10th one.
I don't like the Rob just stared.
That's more of an Australian term. I'm not a fan of kicking mule and sprinting kudu because they sound too fast for yoga.
I agree.
Isn't it creepy that Rob just stares at us? He's not even blinking. Oh, it moved.
Honeybee. I like hungry anteater myself.
I think anteater is in there somewhere. Rob's playing with his eyebrows now.
Okay, do we want that for the 10th one, hungry anteater?
I like anteater.
Or hungry or honeybee.
He's staring at me again.
Anteater or honeybee will be number 10.
Okay, honeybee.
Anyone have an opinion on between hungry anteater and honeybee?
Karen, you know all these?
No, I haven't heard a lot of these, and I have done yoga. I did yoga for a couple of years.
But none of these sound familiar?
No, honeybee. I'd say anteater over honeybee. But why? I mean, who knows why?
Okay.
I think I've heard anteater somewhere.
I like hungry.
But I don't know if it's that exact, but
did it involve
anteater is the choice for number 10?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
I would like him to demonstrate. Will he be demonstrating all these poses for us?
Of course he will. Of course he will.
My wife is ready to do that.
Sure she is.
No, that is excellent.
I do have pictures though.
Oh, is it George?
Yes, we
I don't know. I don't know if a dog.
George
I don't know if a dog can assume these poses.
Yes,
well, in AI, I think you can manage it.
I think you can do
George.
it.
I want to see George.
That would be wonderful. We want George doing the poses. And I want my dogs not eating my shoes.
What was the chicken doing that you had to tend to him?
Oh, Darren had to close up the chickens, but we had one die.
Rob says that he's going to show us the images with George.
Oh, yay, George is doing yoga.
All right, Paula, somebody's echoing. If it's not Paula, I
It's
don't
not
know.
me. I had it off.
So now somebody else is making it echo. Oh, not good.
No, it stopped. It stopped.
All right. All right. So no. Susan made up the George thing. I didn't think of George. Sorry. That would have been interesting. I don't know if they can put a dog into these poses, frankly.
Yes. Yes. Why do you think there's a downward dog?
ChatGPT can do anything.
He's
All
a
right.
corky. His legs are this big.
All right, here we go with the yoga poses. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so these aren't numbered or anything, but they're in alphabetical order as was the list.
Uh,
So, first one is a cat pulling its tail.
oh, it was one. Ooh.
Wow.
You getting the real answer? We threw that one out right away.
Yeah. Number 2, cow face.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand that one at all, but it's cow face. 3, deer twist.
Oh.
What was 2? I think mine
Cow
froze.
face. 2 is cow face. 3 is deer twist. The fourth one is the dragon flying low, which is a variation of the dragon.
There's no picture.
And that one didn't have one. Number 5 is the earthworm.
Oh, I voted. I tried to get them to take earthworm. No, it could be.
But
here we got people doing one. This is actually one with 2 people. The high flying whale.
Geez, it is high flying whale. Well, good we put it down then.
All right.
Seems
7
so stupid.
is the honeybee pose, also called the hummingbee pose.
Damn it.
Hummingbee.
Honeybee? That's not a bee at all.
Hand gesture that blocks out external sounds, allowing you to. What is? Okay.
8 is a scorpion dog.
I told you there was a scorpion dog.
And
One
then
of the
there's
lesser known Marvel superheroes.
sleeping swan.
Okay.
Oh my God. And then finally in the list is the upward facing dog, the lesser known of the
I've heard of that.
downward facing dog. There you go.
You put the raccoon in just to mess with me, didn't you?
You were right. I heard you say that.
Did you put the list in?
I will. You're actually right. That's why I did that, Susan.
We know each other way too well.
I said, I have to do a raccoon. Oh, rabbit, make it rabbit.
Rabbit raccoon.
There you go. There are the answers for the real one.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I have a yoga mat.
So do I.
Mark had it. He was doing yoga. And
Did you use the yoga mat to block the door so the rabid raccoons couldn't come in your house?
so far, it's my cats that are being a problem, not the raccoons. They're gone now. They walk by. I can see them. They're going to my neighbor's house now. She's telling me that they're hanging out.
Better food, better leftovers.
So before we go to the scores, we got to figure out what we're doing next week. Should we just have one person say, here's the Zoom link, and everybody just goes to the Zoom link? Or
who can come next week? Who can commit?
I can come. I think Carolyn may be showing up. Bob's coming.
Okay, that's
my Zoom is only for 45 minutes though.
Well, if you're only doing 2 categories, you might be able to do it for that.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a next Zoom on Facebook like I've been doing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big note on there saying, here is the Zoom link for next week. And that's how I'll do it. And you guys can figure it out. Bob and Kat are in charge.
How do
Bob, friend me on Facebook.
Okay, I can do that. And then we can figure out somebody who will start the meeting.
Well, they just need a Zoom link, and you guys don't need access to the spreadsheet unless you want it.
We'll just write down what we did and somebody can record it.
Yeah, but I could add you to the spreadsheet. That's fine.
What you got to do is make sure they have powers. That's all, right?
Well,
if it's my Zoom link, I have all the power.
Yeah, so
I got you.
All the power.
That's why I think it'd be easier to do it this way and then if people don't show, they can't get in. Well, they just send me the Zoom link so that because everybody who's not here right now is going to say, I can't get into trivia, and I'll say, here's the Zoom link.
You could just put your computer on before you leave, Susan.
Oh, yeah, I'll just let it run.
Let it run.
No, it knows when you're idle. Meeting. It tells you when it's idle.
It's a 4-day trivia question.
I'm leaving on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, go in and play trivia.
Yeah, what time are we leaving?
The flight's at 11.
So what time do you want me at your house?
The flight's at 11, so an hour before, that's 10. A drive is an hour, 9, 8,
Okay.
8-ish,
Eight.
something like that.
8-ish is good. Yeah, okay.
Well, we'll
That sounds
decide
good.
that's Tuesday. Okay, so it's your scores.
Deborah,
Yeah.
wait, let's do this and then I'll talk to you.
Okay. All right. Let's start with math professors were stricken with a severe strain of Ebola called hyperbola.
7.
Ooh, good job.
7. Okay. Alan better know all the Canadian answers,
7.
which is Rob's team, by the way. Oh, great. You tied. Okay. All right. A to Z.
7.
Oh, man. Okay. We have officially lost faith in the U.S. military. What do you got? I'm holding my breath.
Me too.
Sorry, 6.
Oh. All right.
Oh,
darn it.
Darn
So
it.
I didn't actually tell you how many of them were real. I think I heard people assuming it was half and half. So, but in fact, it was half and half. So all of you did better than just random guessing by a little bit. So that was good.
Wow,
that's good.
look at that. So A to Z, you guys won. Bob, Jim, Kevin, and Deborah. How does
Right
that
on,
feel?
team.
How does
Well
it feel to
done.
be on
And
the
if we
winning
would have
team for
listened to
once?
Deborah in that other question, we would have had 2 more points.
Nope.
Yeah.
Deborah usually enters
Bye,
late.
everybody. She got the shoe one right.
Bye, Alan.
Sometimes.
Deborah usually comes late to trivia,
Mommy's
so she
going to
gets
bed.
put on the
Good night,
class.
everybody.
Doing the work.
Hi, Adrian.
Yeah, so I can get on the losing team.
See you next
normally,
week,
so
most
that's
of
good.
you.
See you
Okay,
in
so I'm going to be
Buffalo.
seeing a ton of you
Shuffle off
next
to
week
Buffalo.
at SciCon. So,
Yeah.
Kat, will you send me a Zoom link that will be for trivia next week, and I'll put it up on the thing? Did she leave? Where's Kat?
That's gone.
She pulled the ejection handle.
Darn, you don't have any way of reaching her now.
If only there was a way of reaching her.
Only there was a
Oh my
way.
God, what are we gonna do? Fly to Canada, Alberta, to talk to her. People, okay, so that's what I'll do is I will make an event like I usually do on Facebook, but I'm gonna put a big notice on there. It says it's gonna be a shorter trivia. Show up, but there's gonna be a new Zoom link, and I'll find out what the Zoom link is, and I'll give it to you guys. And Bob and Kat are in charge, so this should be fun. And thank you, Anne, for showing up. I hope it wasn't too weird.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. I'll be back.
Oh, good.
And are we going to meet you in Buffalo?
Yes, I'll be there.
Oh,
awesome.
Okay.
I'm
Excellent.
glad she showed up today so that you guys can meet her
Excellent.
now so that you'll meet her at SciCon. That'll be really fun.
Have we met you in Buffalo before? I mean, at SciCon before?
I don't think so. I attended in a couple times in Vegas. I want to say 2018 and 2019.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
I haven't
I
been
think
in a while.
I think my first one was
Susan,
one of those.
how are you for trivia the week after SciCon?
Oh, good question.
We should have tried to fill that up while more people were still here.
I have Peggy and Rob.
I could probably do around that week.
You're going to be exhausted, but okay.
You know what you could do too, if you wanted to go further.
Let me
is
double check
just-
the calendar here.
Is just go back to Susan's
Oh yeah, I got
YouTube
plenty of
videos and randomly pick one and play that round. Watch the video.
We don't
Because I
let
did one that
Ann-
was similar to yours tonight, Bob, where I just did people yelling in songs. That was a fun one. The best
So,
yells.
and we don't let anybody do a category until they've been here 5 times. But once you've been here 5 times, I'm going to start pressuring
They
you.
joined the 5-timer club.
Yeah, because it's I mean we've done everything. I can't even imagine there's something we haven't done. And then all of a sudden they come up with like coconuts or bananas or something, and you're like, oh, we've never done any of that. So they're
dang, I missed coconuts.
You missed
You
coconuts.
missed lighthouses.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lighthouses.
Don't even go there.
Anne, what do you excel in? What would be your category? If you'd
I
be like,
mean-
oh, I got this.
Okay, the things I know a little bit about are behavioral psychology, gemology, and Golden Girls trivia.
Oh,
Golden Girls.
Oh.
We'd love that.
Oh, I'd love a Golden
I
Girls
don't think we've
category.
done that. And I don't think we've done gemology either.
I can't believe we haven't done the Golden Girls.
We have had Golden Girls questions. We have not had an
Yeah.
entire category.
Oh,
dedicated
the
to
whole
Golden Girls.
category.
That's
Don't
right.
Don't ask.
And
me
there's
for
a
the
few
names.
gems have come up here and there too, but
Yeah,
not a whole category.
there you go. She would be like,
I definitely covered Golden Girls in the lyrics to theme songs.
Right.
round.
And you should know that on the Susan's Facebook page that has the events, if you go deep, you can find the list of all the categories.
everything we've done.
Okay.
And you
Everything
can go
we've
to
done.
YouTube
It's
and
just the
watch
title.
the history of all these games.
I have
But
all the.
You could do exactly another category that somebody's done, and it would be different enough. And not to mention, we don't remember the answers anyway.
What we'll do is we'll go, wait a minute,
That
we've
is
had this
totally
question
true.
before. And I
But
don't
what was
remember
the
how we
answer?
answered it.
I did one question at least 3 times. And if I did it now, somebody still wouldn't get it.
So that would be me.
I
we
did the
argued
same
each other
question
out of it.
like at least 3 times, and it took like the 3rd or 4th time before anyone got it. Even though Deborah has that movie on VHS at her house, she still would never get the answer right.
Which movie was this?
The President's Analyst.
Oh
Picture
yeah, I love that
companies.
movie. But I haven't watched it in
What
like
movie
40
is
years.
CPC from? The phone company.
The question I did was who played second fiddle? And I forgot the guy's name. I did his real birth name. And what's his better known name? He played second fiddle in a 3-man comedy group.
Larry Fine.
Yeah, it was Larry from the Three Stooges. But I did it 3 times before. And I think Kyle got it like the second time. But it was like the first time nobody got it.
Let me ask a quick question before we go. Kat, just send me a link. Janine, you get in on Wednesday night?
I get in Wednesday about 6:30.
Okay. Deborah comes with me on Tuesday night. Carl, you're there on Tuesday before us, right?
I get Tuesday at 3:45. I arrive.
And Deborah and I get there at like 9.
When does Sterling get in?
Wednesday.
Wednesday night?
What time?
I don't know.
Oh.
What
He's an adult
how's
now.
he flying in? He might
Alaska,
be on my
probably.
flight.
Yeah,
Alaska.
that's true. He could.
I don't know.
could-
And Rob, you're coming in on Wednesday?
Rob's not there.
Rob gets in about the same
He's
time I
very
do.
clearly not there. Look at those
Actually,
eyes.
I did change
is
my
it?
plans. I'm no longer driving. I did this. My wife said, just take a plane.
Okay,
So
when
I'm
do you come
flying
in?
So I'm probably like 12:30 or 1 o'clock on Thursday. It's in the
Thursday.
afternoon, Thursday.
In the afternoon.
Wait, in the afternoon?
Early afternoon, yeah, Thursday.
Ew.
Ew.
Sorry.
When do you leave?
Thursday morning,
No, when do you go home?
Sunday afternoon.
Oh,
Kevin.
he's a first timer. He'll learn.
Oh my God.
I couldn't spend that much time and money there.
Kevin has a job.
Cool. And Ann, what do
hate
you
it,
what do you
too.
do?
What do I do?
No, when do you leave?
Oh, I arrive at like in the middle of the night on Wednesday night, so no one will see me till Thursday.
So
You're supposed to say, ooh, Susan.
no, because she'll be there on Thursday.
Yeah,
She won't be
think I like-
competent because she'll be on 3-hour time difference, but she'll be there.
Well,
And,
that'll be the
and
good,
she
the
will
good
have come
direction.
in the
though.
middle of the night.
You're
That's
hanging around the
hard
bus
part.
stop all night? Is that what you're gonna do?
But the thing is, she gets in at midnight. That's not a problem because that's only like
That's
what?
like 9 o'clock here.
9 o'clock. So she's gonna be fine. It's just getting up.
As long as she doesn't have any complications with her flight.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you always hope
And
for
did you
that.
sign up any workshops or anything like that?
Yes, I'm doing the workshop with Melanie Tracy King and Bertha Vasquez.
Nice.
Okay. That's Thursday afternoon, I hope.
Does anybody follow Brian Brushwood?
Yeah. Well, no, I know he is.
Yeah. I've always loved his stuff. Even before I played this trivia, I was following him. He's very good. He's a magician that does all these bar tricks.
Whereas really it has a horrible hair.
Oh yeah. Scam School and Scam Nation.
It's the worst. He sticks it up.
Oh yeah, he used to have it all pointy.
I don't
a
know what he
broken
does
line.
now.
Now he's got a daughter that's in some of the new videos with him.
So you get to meet him, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna. I
yeah.
always liked his stuff. He doesn't know me, but
Well,
Nobody knows me.
Well,
I
no, we
hope
do.
everybody that's flying that your flight goes better than my flight back from Fresno went.
Oh, that was
God,
awful.
yeah.
So, Anne, are you? What day do you leave?
Great question.
Monday after lunch, right?
What day do I leave? Monday.
Good. After breakfast, right?
Late in the afternoon, like 4 p.m. is my flight.
Oh,
Excellent.
good. We
I
can
think we
ride to
leave
the
around
airport
5.
together.
Yeah.
I think
What
that's our
airline
time.
do you leave on? What are you
You
flying?
guys, I wasn't ready for this quiz.
You
Delta.
didn't know this is trivia. This is
Part of the
trivia.
trivia. Part of the trivia.
These are the only questions I've known the answers to, but I still had to look.